thing to just openly say, like, I am good at X or Y thing. But when it comes to streaming, the thing that I am good at, the thing that makes me qualified to, like, do this, is that I cannot shut the fuck up while I'm playing the game. And I can, to a decent degree, play the game pretty well while narrating my thoughts and, like, yapping about stuff, even without input. All the other stuff is what I'm working on and trying to get better at and everything, you know? But that base thing, it's like, I know I can do that. Also, welcome in YouTube, by the way. Controller's working. Let's get the death counter up. Then we're going to be good to go in just a second. Petri dish for us yappers. Oh, we're not on the right scene. I was like, where's my death counter? Yep, it's working. All right, it's going to be Radiance attempts tonight, chat. Take another hit or two, and then we're good to go. I think just reinforcing the fact that you're playing the game too more often. Deegan was an incredible example of that. Wish more people had that self-awareness that he had last Notice stream. He was made aware of the cookie dusted hand and reined it in so well. Yeah, true. Yeah, fair. And that's super appreciated. I know it's a risky thing, sharing personal things like the house thing via yapping. Also, it makes me, and I guess a lot of us, feel more connected as a whole. 100%. And I consider that a big part of the stream. I just also have to think about how do we maintain that vibe, but keep it scalable. Because I do need to scale a little bit if I want to make this a full-time gig someday, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? And I guess a big part of my tactic so far has been being very, like, engaged and parasocial with viewers. I know you guys. I know Shiroy. I know Beefy. I know Dr. Squirrels. I know G. I know Aga. I know Mira. House is like, it's like a B plot. House is like a B plot. House is a B plot. That carries on throughout episodes. If we had something like the Librarian of Laterno from Northern Lions channel, he would have like a house edit. That's like all the things of me talking about the house. You know? This crunch not so much. I appreciate you guys. Once again, thank you. I'm not trying to fish for the reassurance. I really appreciate you all being here and hanging out. Thank you. You all make this real. Boing. Second best thing other than you. I appreciate you guys. No, the community is what makes it legit. 100%. Like, I'm obviously the streamer is a part of it, but like it's not real without everybody being here for real. What you do is what makes the difference. Yeah, and Shiroy, that I'm trying to, you know, be conscious about. Was good bouncing off ideas. Yeah, and I like this feedback. I like this back and forth. It's helpful for me to make decisions. It's also just the kind of decision maker I am. You know, the mods can speak to that. I'm not necessarily the most, like, 100% all the time, this is the way we're going to do it. I'm generally pretty open to, like, collaboration and inviting other thoughts. I want to make sure to think things through and, you know, we're all about chilling and having fun here, but I also take this seriously in that sense. So. I refuse to make decisions. It can be tough, right? Yeah, it's all right, time. Since you're a good person, just be yourself and go with it. I appreciate you. That's what we're going to try to do. And you know what? I think we're going to beat Radiant's first try tonight. YouTube chat. Actually, I don't know if I brought in YouTube chat. Let me check that. YouTube chat, if you're over there and I missed you, I'm sorry. Thank you for being here. I did not bring it in yet. We got no one over there yet, though. Another way to stop people's expectations is known as to title videos like World's Worst Noted Player. That's true. But I mean, a lot of these people, Aga, I know we just did all right, but to give you a little context on why I feel, sometimes perhaps wrongly, that I owe more progress, even though, once again, tons of people have told me I don't owe them, whatever. Hey, TV Trio, what's going on? Welcome in. This is first time playthrough on Adara. Yeah, we're in the end game, though. We're deep. I have 326 deaths. We're in deep. But a lot of these folks on the Noida videos are folks who have been commenting for a long time, and I know have watched like 250 hours plus of me playing Noida. So, well, I'm not saying I'm going to adopt every piece of feedback. I take feedback from people that, you know, are regulars here on the chat and are regular commenters and stuff like that, who I know have consumed a lot of the content really seriously. You know, because it's like they clearly really enjoy it and have put a lot of time into being here, and I should at least think about that, you know? Be able to game, but today I felt like enabling VPN. Hell yeah, Granny. We'll definitely do some gambling. We'll definitely do some gambling. But do you know me? I don't know you, Celestina. You watch a lot of our videos? You don't know us anything? I know, but I guess you can maybe empathize with where I'm coming from, where it's like, I want to deliver the progress and that content in those big moments. And it's not always possible. We might lose every little fucking fight tonight. But anyways, let's get into the game. Enough yapping about that. We should be talking about dicks, balls, cheese, and tits. And we should be slapping shit in Hollow Knight. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Hollow Knight. Decided to jump back in, was asking chat before, and we decided that I have a bunch of different ways I can make progress, and one of the best things to actually try and do tonight would just be to fight Radiant some more. Been a few episodes since we did that at all. We got, I don't really remember the fight at all, so we're gonna have to relearn all that and everything and get settled back into it, but we've got a nice chunk of time to sit here and play Hollow Knight, so let's dig in, let's slap the shit out of this, you know, materialized sunlight or whatever. Cheese balls and dick tits, I'm so in. That's what we're talking about, baby. When in doubt, bring in the genitals. Spices up every conversation. I love taking unnecessary damage running around. That's my real mantra about Hollow Knight. Run around, get hit everywhere you can. But still survive. But just get hit. Chunky guy. Let us know how the volume is, by the way. I feel like the last couple of Hollow Knight recordings I've looked at, the volume's been a little low. The menu's, like, weirdly laggy. I'll give it 2 clicks. Let me know if that's too much. Hey, what's up, Drew? Welcome in, buddy. Happy Friday to you. I hope you're doing well. That feels like too much now, to me. Sometimes audio pips in games are so weird, where they just don't feel like they're evenly spread, you know? This is not the way. This leads us to, like, Irma's Grove or whatever. You stew on anal, though? Oh, yeah, wait, were we supposed to be fighting that guy at the start of this, Beefy? We did. We found the guy. We found the guy. A little loud. I think 5 is good enough. Yeah. Wait. I think we did find the guy, and we should probably be trying him more. Working late, but it's not the worst gig. Nice. I beat him. But did I beat the special version? Yo, I think my D-pad's messed up, Chad. I'm actually going to give an excuse here. I swear to God, I was pressing down, and it wasn't registering. Hold on. Because you see how I was like, the menu's not responding either. I was like, something's wrong. No, don't have a broken D-pad. I need this. No. No. I 100%, I play this game on the D-pad. I do not play this game on the stick. I feel like most people here probably agree with me. Why? I'm pressing down, chat. Look, you can see nothing's happening. It's getting the right input sometimes. Up works. The other directions work, but not down. No. All right, well, I've got controllers upstairs. That just sucks, because this was like my, you know, stream controller, basically. But hold on 1 second. I will go get another controller. No, Shiroy, I'll just buy another one. That's a cost of doing business being a streamer. But for tonight, I'll just go grab one from upstairs. Give me 1 second. Controller. We're back. Feel like as a streamer, you should always make sure you have backup controllers. 100%. We have a bunch of them in the house. I wouldn't go live with at least a couple. You know, if I needed a controller, I would have at least a couple. I have a backup mouse if something happens with our mouse. I've got another keyboard. I've got stuff like that. Just, you know, it's annoying because now it just means I'm going to have to either fix this or get a replacement, like, stream controller. But yeah, we have 3 PS5s in the house, and we have something like probably like, you know, I don't know, 6 to 8 controllers around. There we go. Look, we play have fun. Hell yeah, Sister the Sea. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Didn't want to say 7. Mistakes going forward because of the different controller, yeah. Just joined the stream because I've seen the HK for first time. Nice. Finished the game about 11 times now. Always fun to watch someone playing blind. Hell yeah. Well, welcome in. Yeah, we've been playing for quite a while now, but I am in the end game, and it's been a lot of fun so far. As long as you don't have another mic. I do. No, I actually don't really have another mic. I should have a backup mic. That would be a problem if the mic went. I could probably use like a mic on my headphones or something. Okay. So, we want to go fight the Poopman. Who is... I did leave my souls up there, but like, oh, who cares? I can go back for him later. We're not going to die again anyways. If I was a streamer and something breaks on stream, I would just make it a repair stream. I'm not a very DIY kind of guy. I'm not a super DIY guy. Poop room's right. The poop room's up from here, actually. I should be more so, but alas. The comfortable exploratory right away. We decided we don't have any constantly babysitter. She is a bossy lady. Hell yeah. You definitely don't have to constantly babysit a cat. You should. Since she just moved in, Deegan, definitely keep an eye, you know, but... Get owned. Oh, being able to go strike down again is so strong. Yep. Holy. If I wasn't something broke, stream ended forever. You'd be like, that's it. That's it. Yeah, technically now I can actually, expenses like that, like buying another controller, I at least can write it off on my taxes. Which is nice. That's one upside. Yep. Yeah, why to the point where I can fix pretty much anything from plumbing to soldering to new switches to my mouse. That's cool. I'm definitely not that handy. I don't have it in me. Where the fuck? How do I get over to the poop room? Oh, it's just up and over here. New challenge accepted, Hollow Knight, but I can't use down slash. That would be really annoying. No pogoing at all. Like my shadow since we got home, aside from a nice nap. That's awesome. Not you. Yeah, it's the room directly below this. I was wrong about where we needed to go. We can at least get our souls back, though. Right, no, not like that, Aga. Jesus. Mike breaks on stream, I get pissed. It would become rapid disassembly stream. Very short, unfortunately. Yeah, at some point I'll probably get a backup one of these or something in case. I do want to, in the new house, it's not going to be the first expense, but because we're going to have more space and stuff, I am going to change up the audio setup eventually and get, you know, try to get a more, an analog mixer and stuff like that to use for the stream, so I can use over-ear headphones and monitor my voice and stuff like that, which I'm excited for. What's up, Space Dog? The night is indeed hollow. Is this where I want to go? Yes. Rest me? Just avoid stuff as much as possible. Where am I going here? All right, let's. So we're not just fighting Dung Defender. We're fighting like Mega Dung Defender, which we don't even really need to do. I guess I just want to do. Dally Mac? I mean Dally Cat, maybe? Let me some YouTube since I got premium. Let's go. Yeah. Can't monitor my own voice, and that always throws me off, and I end up sounding like I've just had a stroke. Yeah, not being able to monitor your own voices. Oh, you're saying you can't do it. It's weird. Yeah, you get used to it, I guess. I've done it a good bit with, like, music recording and stuff like this. I've monitored my own voice. Yeah, Dally Cat. Yeah. Hell yeah, Space Dog. Then we go down here, down the poop chute. All right. And this seemed kind of tough, right? So, Aga, one of the mods, if you don't mind, could you throw up a prediction? Do we get this? We're at 326. Let's say by 330. Let's get to a nice even number. Let's get to a nice even number. And in we go. It's time to just do some hard fights tonight, chat. Seems like I can hit his poop balls. Yep. I am taking a lot of damage. Oop, well, we're getting a lot of damage in as well. Dung is the goat. He does seem cool. I like him. That's weird to dodge. Yeah? Best voice actor? Yeah, his voice is amazing. Doma, 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 doma. I read you like a children's book. I read you like an instructional pamphlet in a place for idiots. Ooh, that was a sick dodge. That was not a good dodge. I risked it and there was no biscuit at the other end. Oh! Alright. That's one attempt down the proverbial shitter. That's not too bad though, right? Ora, ora, ora. Doma, 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 doma. That's an attempt down the proverbial shitter, chat, but that's alright. That's just one. That's one. We still got time. All we have is believers right now, so I guess doubters get in on the bet. Gonna be a night of lots of attempts. Gonna be a night of lots of attempts, chat. Actually, no, it's not. I'm gonna get everything first try. Except that. That was the one exception, because that was the warm-up. That was the warm-up. Everything after this, first try. Hitless, deathless. I feel like we got his whole fight downloaded already, you know? I can imagine it in my sleep. Oh! Yeah, I wasn't looking at the balls there. Gotta keep an eye. The jump doesn't do it there. You need maybe a double would. A double? A Michael double? Oh. That's brutal. I gotta see that when he rears up his arm. Oh, brutal. We just have no time to dodge, man. Oh. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. It's this one or the next one. We're in this one or the next one territory. How's the volume, by the way? Is it too loud now? The one pip up? I'd rather err on the side of quieter, just because we're going to be hearing a lot of loud boss fights and music. Let me know. That shouldn't have hit me. Fucka! Oh, he like canceled that one. Sounds good to you? Okay, cool. I literally walked into his gullet. I walked into his head pincers. Oh. He's in volleyball mode, chat. Luck. Good. Avoid the poopa. That was horse. That was grade B horse hockey, chat. Cooked up in the glue factory alongside the glue. Heal me? Like a fern? Yes! He's roaring. P2. P2 me. Huge progress. Okay, he's doubling the poops. He's quadrupling the poops. The poop coefficient is no longer trackable on the beefy scale. No, I dodged right into it. Hit. Just gotta out-turn this guy. That's true. I didn't handle that right. Ubaga! Get owned. Get owned. Pay the friggin' believers. What did I say, chat? It was this one or the next one, and I was right. Get on. I got the trophy, so it's done. He's Dunyan Rings. He's cooked. He's cooked. Easy. My friends, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will all meet again. I promise it. Holy flashbang. Welcome to the stream. Oh shit, Aga, thank you for the gifted sub. I missed that, dude. Doma, yeah. Aga, thank you so much, buddy. I missed that. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, take me out over this way. Now we're done with that. Now we can go fight Radiance or whatever. And that was just for fun, basically. Like, we got a trophy, but that was basically just for shits and giggles. The faster way out of here this way? It actually is, I think. Fastest way out is just this. What am I talking about? Zoot me out of here. The whole game is for fun, but yeah. You get what I'm saying. There's no material reward or something for it. Fucking beefy. Always getting so smart. Always getting so smart. Dopamine, side quest type, yeah. Ukrainian Vidoma means at home, like, Mom, can we have night? No, we have night at home. That's funny. So the poop guy is all about the stuff at home. I think this is the best starting point for this, by the way. We'll save Zote for later. Or wait, actually, there's gonna be another bench, like, right in the Black Egg Temple, I think. We, C-dash from right here? That was satisfying, dude. That was nice. Zote meal. Zote meal would be a very funny plushie to make. What's up, girl? Alright. I'm gonna go into this decaying cooter and see what happens. Alright, chat, this is it. Let's get another prediction going. This is going to be much harder. This is going to be much harder. Let's say, do we get the Radiance by 340? Mira, if you don't mind. I think 12 attempts is a reasonable starting bet here, everybody. Open your wallets. Because we don't just have to beat... We don't just have to beat the Radiance. We have to beat fucking, that, like, our like, brother or whatever before it. The Hollow Knight. We gotta do the whole first part of the fight every time. Not a sentence I thought I'd hear today. That's what I'm here for, Mira. You don't want to dodge away from him like that. You want to dodge through it. Miyazaki. Oh, yeah, and we were going spell build for this. Whatever. I'll respec in a minute. We'll stick melee for right now. I was dodging. Oh, I didn't have the iframes because the iframes come back over time. What? Oh, I didn't have iframes. Heal me? Slurp up the juices. We technically do. We've gotten a couple genuine upgrades since risk it. Keep risking it. Oh my god, we got away with 16 biscuits. A whole baker's dozen plus 6 biscuits. Chat, that math doesn't check out. Don't run the numbers on that one, chat. I don't endorse my math there. I think a baker's dozen is 13. Hey, there she is. Dude, I can't wait till we get to play as Amy Silksong in the next game. Challenge. There she comes. Here comes the sun, chat. Whole double pack of McVitties. What the hell's a McVittie? Is that like a Marquis? Is that some kind of landed noble? Beefy? Oh my goodness. It's a biscuit company. Oh, okay. So not like a Marquis. Ow. Yep. This thing is wild looking. Yeah, Drew, this fight's sick. This is like maybe the true final boss. I don't actually know. There was a fake out final boss before, and we have now earned this like final boss. And I think it might be the true one, might not. I don't know. I don't want to know. For anyone who does know, I want to find out in time. But this required like going and doing a bunch of extra hard shit. You can't hit those. Alright. Decent first attempt, though. We were hanging in that fight for a while. Here, I reached 10 followers on my Twitch channel, even though I haven't streamed in years. But nonetheless, thank you, strangers. Let's go. Hell yeah. Slightly more difficult, Glorb. What the hell is Glorb? Digestives are the only biscuits I keep in the house. Otherwise, I would demolish a full packet of anything else. Yeah, I'm bad with that, too, Aga. I can't keep snacks around. The true final boss was the friends we killed along the way. Amen. Final Fantasy bosses. Yeah, I see that. 1275 versus 1 point on down. I'm surprised y'all. Thank you for the belief, y'all. A small criminal full of mischief. That's a cat. He cares not for our petty human laws. Should have healed, but greed overcame me. I was nothing but crystallized, personified greed. Do this all day. Ow, not that though. Ow. Heal. I just went for the parry there. I don't know why. I never parry in this game ever. These hits probably don't count for a lot of damage, but may as well. You say I could do this all day again? I'm gonna call you Captain Crunch. You can call me Captain Crunch if you want. That's okay. I think Captain Crunch isn't canceled, is he? Captain Crunch didn't, like, blind a Vietnamese guy in the 90s like Mark Wahlberg, did he? Chat, please tell me that Captain Crunch did not blind an innocent Vietnamese person in the 90s like Mark Wahlberg. Ah! Actually, Captain Crunch, Stolen Valor. That's true. He has no real medals. He has no real accolades. He was in the files. Chat, we gotta rebrand. Oh shit, I was. Oh no! We gotta do another phase now because fucking Amy couldn't hold on for a second. There, we good, Amy? You gonna get in here? Oh no, I killed. No. Rip CP? No. Let me just quit. Oh, be to focus. Can I just leave instead? I'm straight up about to Alt F4 right now, chat. We gotta go through the whole credits if we do this. I just want to quit. We just need to reset. I'm sorry, chat. It's happening. It doesn't count as a death, though. It literally didn't work. Literally, Alt F4 does not work. I have no control here. Hold on. I can't free my mouse, chat. It's just switching to mouse and keyboard controls. Alt tab me. I'm the master of my own destiny. Get owned, Hollow Knight. You think you run the fucking shop around here? You think they run their own fucking... You think this is your shop? You fucking executable? Holy. Alright, reopen it. The goddamn nerve. Colonel Crisp. Rage quitter. Took him that long to find Alt F4 even while looking at his keyboard. I never rage quit and stuff. Genuinely, I don't. You gotta give me some credit, chat. I can stay pretty positive despite repeatedly slamming my face into a spike-covered wall, covered in honey mustard and guacamole. Anyways. Chat, what's your least favorite food in the world? Don't say it sounds like a tasty wall. What's your least favorite food in the world, chat? Cilantro. Really? You feel that strongly about cilantro? Fish mayonnaise. Interesting. Fish altogether. Mira just hates it. You don't like mayonnaise at all? Even a thin little bit, Beefy, on your sandwich? To give it a little moisture and a little extra kick of flavor? Because too much mayo very quickly becomes disgusting. We've talked about this many times on this here stream. Well documented how we feel about over amounts of mustard. Seafood in general, avoiding the way too long and skippable credits isn't rage quitting? Yeah, no. That doesn't count as a death or nothing. We're just... We've seen the credits twice now. We're not doing it again. You got the soap gene doubled up. Some people do have the cilantro soap gene big time. You despise mustard, but despise mayo, but mustard is the go. Mustard sucks. I hate mustard. I gag at mayo. I hate it so much. Interesting. I do kind of get it. Saw this lady put a vile amount of mayo on her sandwich the other day. She wasn't thinking straight, Drew. She wasn't thinking straight. Mayo is not a thing that's good in high quantities. Knocking with that. It's probably good Damahe. Stop going for the swings. You're not going to get it. Yeah, whatever. We done here? Yeah, okay. Love eggs and vinegar is nice, but mayo is my bane. That's so interesting. Coach doesn't have an alt button on his keyboard. Leah took it due to her alcoholicism, genuinely. Yeah, I like some seafood. I'm not totally against it. It's a hard question for me what, like, my genuine least favorite food would be. There's a lot of things I don't prefer. My least favorite food. This probably isn't my least favorite. I probably could think of something worse, but you know what everybody creams their little fucking panties over that I think sucks big donkey dicks? Green bean casserole. Anybody have green bean casserole like at like every Thanksgiving? And the entire family's fondling the nuts of it? Because that's what it's like for me every year. Even at a Friendsgiving, somebody makes a green bean casserole. It's got motherfucking sweet potatoes in it and green beans. It has some cheese usually, and cheese is pog. But that's the only saving grace. The rest of it is just ass. And I even normally think green beans are like okay, but just with the sweet potato and everything else, it just sucks. It just sucks, man. It's always treated like the star of the goddamn show. You know what I mean? No one's putting the respect in the name of fucking the baked mac and cheese that's there. They're all excited about the green bean fucking casserole. Once again, in the scope of vegetables, green beans are okay by me. I do hate Brussels sprouts very deeply. I hate them more than broccoli for sure. Mushroom makes me throw up. That's crazy. I don't mind mushrooms. It depends on like everything that's around them, and mushrooms are okay. I do get the texture being weird and kind of rubbery. Sucks sour cream, but all cheap sour cream is some percentage mayo. I don't like sour cream. I don't like sour cream. I also don't like guac. So basically anything I get from a Mexican restaurant, I'm like, don't give me the sour cream and guac. I love mushrooms and Brussels sprouts. Maybe I'll have to try Brussels sprouts again at some point, but I have distinctly horrible memories of them. Just genuinely unpleasant memories of Brussels sprouts. Ouch. Oh, that contact damage sucks. I'm glad you can get away with little heals there. Parsnip won me over in recent years. Interesting. Can't remember the last time I had any parsnip. I feel like I have parsley all the time. Is that similar? Parsley's like the little green bits that are always floating around in various fatty sauces. Ow! Healing his legs. I'm a throw sour cream on it kind of guy. Salty chips and sour cream. Oh, no. It is weird, too, because I feel like I should like sour cream. I like a lot of, like, dairy, like, white sauces and stuff. I don't know why. Sour cream, it's like too sour for me. It just doesn't hit. Sometimes things with sour cream in them can be okay, to be fair. You know what I mean? Like, I've had certain dips that have, like, a bunch of stuff and sour cream in it, and it can be okay when the sour is kind of like diluted with other stuff, but I don't know. Same with cream cheese. It's not for me. You done here? Don't heal, actually. You don't need to. Parsnip was like more halfway between a carrot and a potato. Oh, right. What about cheesecake? I'm not a huge cheesecake guy. It's okay. It depends on the cheesecake. But I'm not huge into it, once again, because of the, like, you know, the cheesiness of it. 2 points of damage on every hit is a kick to the tits, for sure. What? Ooh, right, we were right where that one spawned. That sucks. Shit. Hurts cream cheese rules on bagels. Yeah, when I see someone scarfing down a bagel with cream cheese, it, like, grosses me out, genuinely. You're only eating spoiled sour cream? Maybe I need to try more sour cream, chat. If there's always the possibility that I'm wrong and just picky, because I am. I was a token picky kid, through and through. You know what I mean? Eating chicken nuggets and mac and cheese only, and grilled cheeses only. Until I was 31 years old. And now at the ripe old age of 32, I've figured out some stuff. What's up, Dangor? Boss isn't going that well, I'm gonna be real with you. But we're working something out. We're coming to an understanding. Same, yeah, it's a very real thing. Got a parry off in there. Sour cream and chives with tangy cheese Doritos. I would commit murder. I like the Doritos part of that, but the sour cream and chives you can skip me on. I'll pass when that comes around in the, the dip blunt rotation. Fuck. Oh, my tit. Love the music for this fight. It is awesome. Healing his face, by the way. Look him in the grundle and slurp your health juice. You shouldn't have done that move. That's illegal. Oh! Right in there. I am the swimwear. You cooked? You're cooked, right? Where's Amy? There's Amy.
Get the...
Just use that for damage more. Like, we're gonna heal in this fight, but we're not gonna heal a ton. And even if we're not in a spell build, that spell just does big dongus damage. Miss, though. You don't want to whiff with it. Alright, save some for healing. Oh, we were in the sweet spot between them. There is a sweet spot between them. I didn't think there was last time. Nice. Ha ha! Stupid. Let's fucking go. Are we done? Are we done or is there more? There's more. There's more. Oh, right. It's just the same fight on these platforms. I do remember this. We got to this before. We got to this before. This is harder. We got to this before. It's better for some of these moves. No! Luck? Oh my god, RNGesus. RNGesus shines their rays. I'm edging my seat freaking gaming. You thought, oh my god. Look at all the little me's. It's ice climbers. It's ice climbers. This is sick. This is so cool, dude. It's so cool. Trash. Actual hefty bags. Let's fucking go! Put your hands on the controller. Yo, what? Clap it. Oh my goodness, we're slapping her innards. I'm looking her in the feelings and I'm hitting her with my fists. Squirters. I think we did it. I think we did it, chat. I literally think we did it. Let's fucking go. Slap the shit. That's right. Yo, let's go. That was all. I thought that was going to take us like all night. Holy. Let's fucking go. Amy. Hey, Amy. You all right? You're all right, kid. That was sick? That was sick. Skipping Noida time. Oh no, we got plenty more to do in Hollow Knight. We're not even close to done, Shiroy. That was just one thing in a long list of things to do. That was awesome. Oh my god, man. My adrenaline's up. That was so fun. That was cool, too. Those feelings of, like, reading the fight when you don't know exactly what's happening towards the end there and stuff. That was so sick. That little climb up when you're dodging the beam and past the guys. That was fucking awesome. That was sick as hell. That was sick as hell. We just locked in and started whacking. Yeah. We got really lucky. We got really lucky. Genuinely, there were a couple points when I was just sitting there and attacking straight and, like, nothing was happening. The moves just were missing me. You know, we definitely got some really good luck. We got some really good luck there. I don't think I can skip or anything, so we gotta chill. Woo! Oh, that was fun, dude. That was really fun. Let's go. It's not being... Well, no, I mean, we got, like... Sometimes in some of these fights, it is. RNG is a big factor. You're an RNGesus. RNGenius? Gizmo, should I grab her? No. I just touched her back and she perked up. I don't think she's ready to be grabbed. Woo! Improved so much from last time. Honestly, so I guess sleeping on it worked there. That fight didn't seem that bad. For cocky? I try. Sometimes I'm cocky a little. But sometimes it's about the mentality, you know what I mean? You gotta get into that this one or the next one mentality, even if it's not always true. Even if it's not always true. Part of it's believing that it's true. Now time for the hard stuff. Tutorial boss beaten. There's Granny. We knew they were lurking in here somewhere. Sleeping on things does make a great difference. Yeah. That's kind of one of the differences sometimes with stream stuff where, like, you'll sit and just play a fight for hours straight, where IRL, I might do, like, 90 minutes and then, like, take a break and do something else and, like, come back the next day and do another 90 minutes, you know? It depends, though. I've definitely had times, too. Like, I remember, like, Millennia. I remember just, like, sitting down and being like, okay, it's Saturday. This afternoon, I'm going to sit here and this is what I'm going to do. And I just, like, did that for, like, 4 hours or whatever and got her. Hold on 1 second real quick. Sorry. Millennia. The classic. Apparently, the seller of the house that Lee and I are looking to buy changed their last name. We need to sign a thing for that. Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. Cookie stew for you, more anal. I mean, we have some things to do. 93%, 49 hours. Can you summarize your understanding of the lore? I can, but Night Penguin, I want to be real with you, it is incredibly elementary. It seems to me like we are in some kind of lands between Lothric, ass place where everything is in some kind of stasis. Everything is in some kind of general stasis. And this Hollow Knight figure that's there was like keeping things that way. And I think... I'm not muted. Am I muted? No, I'm not. Wash. You fucking scamp. You're muted. Oh, you're saying that you're muted. Yeah. I feel like it's in some kind of stasis and stuff is just like happening over and over again and stuck in this way. And the first ending is we just take the place of the Hollow Knight and that cycle is perpetuated. And then I'm thinking this ending, since we actually brought out the Radiance and then like slapped that around, maybe we changed something about how the cycle is going to continue this time. Yeah. But like legitimately, that's like all I've got for the lore. And I think there was like an old kingdom that was here before. There's like an old fallen kingdom down in like the ancient basin where like the old forgotten palace and stuff is. Like obviously it's this big fallen kingdom that we're going through the ruins of it the whole time. But clearly there was some importance of this. You know, of this royal lineage down below before. Played Elden Ring completely blind, and when I found Melania, I hit my head against the wall for multiple hours for multiple days, took a break, didn't play for a few days, came back to it, just clicked, beat her my first try, let's go. The Radiance, my bet would be the next boss is the Darkness. I think, actual backseat question, is that like the true final boss? Actual backseat question for chat. I know we still have other stuff to do, but in terms of like the lore and just finishing the game, is that the true final boss? You know, like the moon presence in Bloodborne. No. Oh. So maybe we didn't actually stop the cycle then. It did kind of seem like we became some dark being that like inhabited the thing. But yeah, my understanding of the lore is very bad. I basically have no idea. I guess there's more final boss. I don't know. Chat, I'm now open to suggestions for what we should do next. The big three things. Lore-wise, the true final boss, but there's harder stuff. Okay, that's what I mean. Is it like, lore-wise, the final boss, the toughest boss you can get to then roll the credits right after? Does that make sense? The toughest boss you can get that then rolls the credits right after. Do you want the stew? Sure, hit me with the cookie. True final boss, 100% the game, hitless, deathless. I was thinking what we should do is just go back and clean up one of our things. Either the Colosseum of Fools, the Path of Pain, or the Zote fight. Or number 4 could be explore more for other stuff. If you guys think that is good. But we do need to clear up some of those things. Leah says check your text. 1 second. Yeah, at least I saw that. Shithole, genuine hint. Shithole, genuine hint. I mean, there was a very distinct shithole we were just in. But, what do you guys think about, on top of that, I will consider that hint and think about it. When where the Pantheon or whatever comes to play. I know that's a thing, Shiroy. I don't know what the Pantheon is. I don't know where it is. I don't know how to find it. And I don't want to be directly told. I do not want to be directly told. Colosseum or hunt for the Pantheon. How easy is it to get over to the Colosseum? I feel like the Colosseum should be pretty doable now. We've like gotten better since the last time we were trying it, you know? How did Leah know I'm texting you? Let's Colosseum it up. Because Grady had some kind of vision for why I shouldn't do Path of Pain yet, so maybe we shouldn't do that. And Zote feels like true silliness. I do want to do it. I do want to do the Zote fight, but also like, oh my god, you know? Or that's the thing to do. Yeah, I definitely know. Actually, this is our fastest way to get to Colosseum of Fools, just from here. I definitely know that the Pantheons are like the ultimate Hollow Knight thing. I've just, like, heard that through the game's reputation. Once again, I don't really know what they are. I assume it's, like, a boss gauntlet or, like, another Coliseum thing or, like, specific cool fights or, I don't know, some kind of challenge. Maybe platforming is involved. Well, the main character has a white head. Thank you. Thank you for that spoiler. I'm gonna close the game now. Crunch, I need you to analyze my shithole. I don't have very many good ideas, Beefy. I believe that that is a good hint for someone with a higher IQ than me. Does that sate your requirement? Google agrees that was the true final boss. Let's go. Thank you, Aga. I appreciate that clarification. You've watched lore vids on Hollow Knight. Nice. Know exactly where the Pantheon is and when you need to get in, but you get no info unless you ask. Okay. Hell yeah. I'm content to wander around a little bit. We're not, like, in an immediate rush to finish this playthrough. I love me some lore deep dives, even if it's games I won't play myself. Nice. I spoiled the fact this game is a sequel somewhat. Yeah, featuring Amy Silksong. Codename Ass. I don't even remember the things I've learned from watching the stream. Yeah, it's a miracle I remember the geography from the dulls. We're going to call that a W and then leave it there, basically. Okay. Coliseum time. Let's do a prediction. Mira, if you don't mind spinning one up, let's say, do we get this by 340? Remember the orange goop health that comes back over time? Yeah, in the Path of Pain. Totally could have crystal dashed. I'm never going to crystal dash again, Beefy. And it's your fault. And it's your fault. You know you can't say shit like that to me. You know you can't say shit like that to me. Yeah, look away. Why aren't there Hamas? This game would be better with Hamas. Getting on the gamba, everybody. You? Oh my god. Two hits doesn't kill you? Can we upgrade our nail, by the way? How much pale ore do we need to get a nail upgrade? That would be a significant upgrade. X is doubting. For that, I'm doubting the hell out of you? Fine, Beefy. Thanks for fueling my rage. Now I'll for sure win. Oh! That was worth it just to clear a little bit. Yep. Oh, X is breathing. Alright, we got this, chat. I got this like that one time that a job told me they were going to drug test me, and then I was like, fuck it, and I just didn't stop smoking weed, and I was like, they won't care. That's the same attitude we're going into this with. Oh! Spoiler alert, they did care. They called me and they were like, yeah, bro, you failed the hell out of your drug test, man. Yep. Like, of course we're not going to hire you. And I was like, what does it matter? Come on. Everybody smokes weed. And they were like, no, bro. Sometimes it matters. Sorry. Well, fuck you then. What's up, Mags? How are you, man? Everybody give Mags a follow. How you been doing, buddy? Welcome back from your vacation, dude. I was wondering why you hadn't been streaming. I must have missed whenever you announced you were going on vacation. My workplace didn't even mention a drug policy. Yeah, my current workplace doesn't drug test. That specific one, it was like I was getting hired for a place that has like lots of clients. And the actual reason they gave was they were like, look, we don't really give a shit, but we have to hire based on the We have to hire based on the criteria of our most picky clients. I was like, all right, whatever. This is a perfect healing situation. One of these fucking goobers just sitting around. Hate this part. Oh, I landed on it? Just do that. He has so much form. Oh my god. I jumped into that. I should have taken damage, honestly. The game should have hurt me. Tonight's pizza night? Let's go, bird. I'm also gonna have some pizza later. We've got a frozen pizza for later. Oop! Eating like a king, chat. Now it sends in the squiggly squammies. Do we get any soul off of you? We can't. What about... Oh, don't do that. We might have been able to get some soul if we were on our game, though. Ugh. Good. Had pizza today. What a coinkadink. What kind of pizza did you get, Beefy, and how was it? Alright, that's one attempt. The only time I've been drug tested was in the military. I smoked a lot of pot before that, and the only thing the examiner said was, there's a lot of proteins in here, and slapped me a pass. Nice. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, part of my reasoning at the time was I was like, I'm sure they're just checking for, like, hard drugs. They won't care about weed. Old-fashioned pepperoni. I love pepperoni. Genuinely. I'm eating, I got one of the Supremes tonight. I like a Supreme pizza with just, like, all the shit on it. That's a bit of a surprising food take for me. Like, I don't mind, like, olives on my pizza and shit. Like, if I had a pizza that was just, like, you know, a kind of kitchen sink pizza, like, whatever, I'll pretty much always eat it. I don't love certain toppings, but a lot of the time with pizza, it's like, whatever. But next year in mandatory service and 5 years of paid staff member. Gotcha. I might order a large. A large pizza is always technically a better deal because of how, like, area works. You know? There was a thing about that. I saw it on Reddit the other day where it's like... It was a thing about... It was on, like, r/explain it or whatever. You guys know, like, they explain the joke subreddits with fucking Peter Griffin for whatever reason. It was one of those. There was a thing about, like, oh, sir, we don't have the 10-inch cakes, so we brought you 2 5-inch cakes instead. And that's apparently much worse because your brain sort of immediately thinks, yeah, Peter! Your brain immediately thinks, okay, you replaced a 10-inch cake with 2 5-inch cakes. What's the difference? But there is a big difference as far as area is concerned, and it would actually take, like, 3 or 4 5-inch cakes to make up for the amount of cake that would be in a 10-inch cake. Because of circles. Because of circles. Anchovies suck, obviously, Beefy. Anchovies are delish. That's crazy, Shiroy. Then again, you live near the North Pole. So maybe, you know, tastes are different. Gotta calculate the square inch into the cakes. We're doing it for the cocks. Why not the cakes? I fell asleep. Welcome back, Billy. How's your nap? Anchovy these nuts. We got an anchovy pizza out of curiosity just because of the representation in media. How was it? I think there's anchovies in, like, Caesar salad dressing. They're different than the ones you eat, so that does make a difference. That's true. This cake business sounds like a real circle jerk. But yeah, so apparently by that same logic, a lot of the time, like, a medium pizza will be, like, a couple bucks less than a large pizza, but the amount you're actually getting less is significant because of that area stuff. It slaps, but in a savory way I don't want all the time. Interesting. Never tried fish and not enjoyed it, so anchovies are pretty good. I've had anchovies before and have not liked it. Always get a large pizza, always. Yeah, you're making me hungry. You're genuinely making me hungry. Okay, so we got to do the dance down here, by the way, which is very annoying. You get your souls. Then you come back here and fill up. Really powerful umami and quite salty. I wouldn't want anchovy alone, but the pizza, we had one single anchovy fillet per slice. Interesting. It is like the stereotypical bad pizza topping. To be fair. Yeah, I feel like anchovies I wouldn't be stoked about. I wouldn't be stoked about a pizza that was like only leafy greens on top. They're like, come on, give me something to be excited for. You have some leafy greens on there, but there's also like some sausage or bacon or, you know, peppers or something good. Then sure. Glad we tried it. Yeah, no, it's fair. Gonna lurk here. Bad feels today, peeps. Oh shit, Ramsey. I'm sorry you're not feeling super good. I hope the lurk is all right. I thank you for lurking. I hope you feel better soon, for real. Sorry to hear it, buddy. Have you tried, but at a place where you can just buy a single slice? Fair. Be me alone, too. Leah's a vegetarian, so... Alright. I'm gonna try to dial a little bit here, chat. If I missed your messages, I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you for being here. Eep. We gotta get through this one. We've done this a lot of times, man. Too many. That was good spell usage. Heal. These two guys come in, and then this guy, slap him into the spikes. See ya. Oh. Backed up a little too much. He's gone. Now take our heals. Ooh. My God, weirdly difficult. Okay. Good, clean. I don't even need to heal. What was I doing? All right, this is when the guys show up and then the spawning guys. You want to start over here. Don't you? I think I went like too late or something. I don't know. It wasn't the end of the world. Hey, Squid, welcome back. Okay, you can't bounce those guys above your head. The Serena rules, the dead dude on the throne. Drew, you should play this game, genuinely, man. It's a good stream game. And I know you play a lot of Souls-likes and stuff like that, so I think this would be up your alley. It's got a lot of Souls-like in the soup. It might not look like it right on the tin, but I promise you, it's in the nutritional facts. Oh! Take some heals. Good, we're actually doing okay, man, genuinely. We got like 2 challenges down already. Take another cup of heals up there while he bounces on it crazy style. Why do I feel like we're like missing some of our like melee charms we had before or something? I swear it feels like we're doing less damage. We're doing it. Huge. Yep. Oh, tit. Literally a cow's milk out of my nipple. Yeah, what do you think they would do if some human being was producing cow's milk out of their tits? What do you think the royal they would do about that? Eep, don't go that way. Would it be worth studying? Probably drink it. Yep. Oop. Oh, huge. The down B from that guy's getting me, man. The Bowser down B. You son of a bitch. That was pretty slick. That was pretty slick slices of bacon. You know, brown cows make chocolate milk, obviously. What do you think? I didn't go to grade school? Get owned. Now you're gonna squanch the walls in on me, right? I remember. I was here. No! Oh, this phase! Shit, this phase is annoying as fuck. Fuck down here, bro. I like pink cow milk. You like that strawberry shit. I see you. I like some strawberry milk. It's no chocolate, though. I'm choosing chocolate every single time, but I'm taking strawberry over plain milk, probably. In most cases, unless I'm feeling particularly milquetoast that day, which happens sometimes, man. It's okay to have a milquetoast day. Don't let fucking Instagram maxers make you think that you need to be living your most exciting life every day. You can choose the boring option, chat, and in fact, you should. It accentuates the less boring options. Yep. That said, maybe don't be me, you know, and get something other than the fettuccine alfredo at the Olive Garden next time you go. Or maybe just don't go to the Olive Garden, you know, but you get what I'm getting at. I think you're smelling what I'm stepping in. I think you're shitting in my toilet seat. Okay, nice. Every day is exciting, then no day is exciting. Yeah, true. Without heaven, there is no hell, and so on. Eep! Literally gargle them, and then I hit the spikes. Whatever. From the top rope, it was kind of sick. Eep! Oh, eep! Ooh! This is a bad place to spawn. Get sniped from across the world. Shit. Believe 2 said not to go to the Olive Garden. I mean, I fuck with the Olive Garden, but that's like, I know that it's not good, but I still enjoy it, you know? Like the Punisher movie from 2004. Get owned? Oh, if he had died, that would have been sick. That 5 cheese ZD next time. That's been a while since I've gone to the OG. We should go. And by we, I mean like me and Leah, not all of us, chat. CrunchCon at the OG. No, all of us. All right, now's when it's squanching us. All right, we're getting squanched down, chat, like a tit in a sports bra. All right, heal me. That's a lot of glooping. Oh! Whatever. PB for the night. PB for the night. PB for the night. Really hard, man. Learn to make their zuppa toscana at home. Is that one of the soups they offer at the start? Let me catch up on chat a little bit. I need to... Chocolate milk. I need to see what's going on with this chat thing. It's graying out all these messages when people are responding to each other. I guess most of that stuff y'all aren't talking to me. It's just weird to look at the chat and a lot of stuff is grayed out. Alright. You know, snooping for a goopin'. Snooping for a goopin'. Man, there's such a joy in just silly sounding stuff. You know? Sure, highbrow humor is nice, you know, variety is the spice of life. But sometimes you just need, like... Sometimes you just need something that sounds silly. You're busy, we didn't want to bother you. I appreciate it, honestly. It's a little nice in a way, where if people are having a total side conversation, it makes it very easy for me to visually scan past it. But there are times where I'm like, shit, am I missing stuff, you know? But then I realized it's Aga saying that that they liquidize cow manure. Norton for a glorpin. These 2/3 of my brain is occupied by cat. Deegan, you think she's gonna sleep in the bed with you? You think she's gonna be like down to cuddle, or you think she's gonna be like, no, I'm gonna go sleep in the living room? Because I'm not gonna lie, it warms my heart that our cats like love to sleep in bed with us, and almost they could choose to go elsewhere in the house, and almost every night they both sleep in the bed with us. And I feel honored by it every time. Gizmo sleeps up by my head. That's how close she wants to be. So much for never crystal dashing again. Beefy, you've lost the plot. I crystal dashed 30 seconds after I said that. I abandoned that before it made it out of the womb. That idea never left its infancy. Oop! In this place, sea dashing is essential. See ya. Wait, you're still alive? That's okay. You let me get 2 heals, so I like you and I respect you. First time we've allowed a cat in the bedroom during sleep time in a long time. You can sleep it on the couch. Sometimes that could be a thing too. Oop! Not many people know the C- Coliseum tech. It's the fastest. It's literally it's speedrun optimal for getting your souls back after you die. I do have the sleeping on a couch thing with a kitten brought back a memory to me though, chat. Maybe you can vindicate me if you can let me know if I overreacted here and be honest with me. Be honest with me. I started dating a girl and we had been dating for like maybe 2 weeks. It wasn't super serious. Coincidentally, as we were getting together, I was looking to adopt a kitten, being Gizmo, and she worked at like a vet office and stuff and knew a bunch of like shelters, so she was helping me look for a kitten as we were kind of spinning up dating. And I adopted Gizmo. It was great. She helped. She found like the ad for Gizmo and like went and got her and stuff and brought her back. It was very much like my cat, but she helped with it. And first night of Gizmo, we'd been dating like 2 weeks. First night of having Gizmo back, I slept on the couch with her. And the girl also slept over, and she slept on the other couch. And she, before I woke up in the morning, took a picture of me sleeping with Gizmo and posted it just on her Facebook and, like, tagged people. Tagged me in it and everything. And it, like, got some Facebook traction. Like, my, like, aunt saw it and stuff and, like, liked it. A picture of, like, me sleeping with this kitten next to me posted by this random girl that my family didn't know about. And I was just like, yo, we've been on, like, 3 or 4 dates so far. We have not talked at all about, like, being exclusive or official or anything. And you're going and posting that. I was very not cool with it. I was very not cool with it. We didn't end things right then, but it was, like, the beginning of the end of a short relationship. I'm scared of her just hearing this. I mean, looking at you while you sleep is not even the biggest deal. Like, taking the picture it's a little early to be doing that. It was a cute picture of me sleeping with the kitten, but it was still just, like, way too early to go ahead and post it, like, publicly on Facebook, you know, and everything. The sort of thing where it's like, I don't want to now have to go to the next thing and, like, family event, and my aunt's gonna be like, oh, who is that nice girl? And I'm like, you know, oh, yeah, that didn't last long. And she's like, well, she slept over. She slept over, and it didn't last, you know what I mean? Yeah, should have asked before posting is literally the whole thing. Should have asked before posting is literally the entire thing. It's not that big of a deal to take the photo because it was a cute circumstance, but I think just before we had, like, you know, we had just been on, like, a few dates. And it, like, obviously there were a lot of implications to, like, you know, I don't know, that whole thing, but whatever. More about the sleeping pic posting without consent and the implied being seriousness. Yeah, I mean, well, that's kind of the big part of it. There's just the picture posted without consent. Yeah, no, it was absolutely not Facebook official, the relationship. FB a fish, bro. I really don't use Facebook anymore. Like, I still have it, but I'm gonna be biting the dust. Yeah, once again, I bring it up because I do think it's one of the things that I could have overreacted a little bit. But it was weird. I don't know. Facebook's a dead mall, literally. It's truly just bots. I think the funniest thing I'm seeing a lot of on Facebook, and I want to navigate this carefully because I'm not trying to talk about politics, but I'm sure everybody's Facebook is just ridden with politics because that's just like the way it is. But I keep seeing things happen where it'll be like, one example was like, Randy Blythe of Lamb of God speaks out about, you know, American politics going on right now or whatever. And he was like very anti, you know, MAGA and stuff. And the comments on Facebook were literally just flooded with people being like, okay, wow, Lamb of God. Yeah, I guess leave your politics out of it. Like, I guess I just know who I don't need to listen to now. Liked when you were a band that didn't care about that stuff. Yada, yada. Just tons of people being like super mad that they took any kind of political stance. And it's like, bro, literally that band was writing like anti-Iraq war albums back in 2004. Their singer's like an old school, like crust punk anarchist, like true punk political as hell type person. Like, you guys don't know who you're fucking listening to. You know, it's just, oh my God, man. It's insane. Sounds like you overreacted a little bit, but if the two of you couldn't resolve it, it wasn't meant to be, yeah. Yeah, Rage Against the Machine gets shit for that. Where else can I confess my love of Old Man Birdie? But yeah, once again, it did not end the relationship or anything. I was just like, that was weird. Please don't do that. And then she was like, okay, and she like took it down, and it was like awkward, and you know. I think it was partially just, yeah, mismatch of expectations as well as a consent thing. Waking up to find a picture of me sleeping online, you know. Yep. Oh, you tit. You great English tit. Woo. Nothing I could shot. Catch you all later. Hell yeah, Aga. We'll catch you later, buddy. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for modding, man. All right, take me over this way. Let's go again. Did I hit the button on that one, chat? Does anyone know? Include a selfie of her wielding a knife while you slept? Yeah, no, it was okay. Well, ultimately, it was okay in the long run. It wasn't a big deal. It just made me think of it, the idea of sleeping on a couch with a kitten. Brought the story back into my head. More of my famous tech. Okay, Beefy, shoot. Right side and everything. Hey, she brought Gizmo into my life, and Gizmo's the most perfect being to ever exist on the planet, so. It all worked out in the end. Yep. No! And yeah, sorry, no links in chat for Rather Ancient. You gotta be a VIP for that. Whoop. Those are the plague of bots and such on Twitch. It's just the easiest way to handle it. Means the enemies stick to one side of the arena. It's probably better to heal. Yeah, no, I figured out that tech last time, Beefy. I just haven't been doing it this time because you know how I am. But I said that there are actually specifically to follow up on that theory a little bit. There are specific phases that I think are heal phases intentionally. This is one of them. After you handle this guy, these guys will often get into setups like this where they won't hit you. And you can just freely heal. So this is one of them. Another one is the bouncy spiders. After the more difficult bouncy spider arrangement, they send just 3 of them at you with no platform. And that feels to me like a heal phase, because it's very easy to bait them all over to one side of the room, and then you can just, like, heal for free. Nice. That links, I'm gonna hawk my crypto coins. Basically just told Otimus the gods don't favor him. He is displeased. I tell him all the time that he is not the favored child. I'm incredibly open about that. Say what you will about how I parent my cat. I do not lie to him. I don't sugarcoat shit. Load. Where is Oatmeal? Is he in here? No, it was just Gizmo. Just little baby Gizmo. We should take a break pretty soon. I'll go see if I can find Oatmeal. Good? Yeah, this is like the kind of slightly more difficult room, even though I would still consider this one of the easiest phases of this whole arena. And right after this, there's a room with just 3 of these spiders, which is like actually nothingness. Very easy to heal during. We don't need it now, but you do need it. It's a fucking lifesaver, kid. Why don't I use some of my charge attacks sometimes like that? Nope. Oh, it's because it's hard to hold it while also jumping and stuff. You know, it's like, it's just a difficult keybind. And that's intentional, I think, but, you know, I don't like it. Out. You guys seeing these frickin' moves? Up! You sneaky sneak. Stupid. Oh, wait, I don't even have enough for another heal. Okay. Now I do. This is also a great phase to heal on. Ah. We timed that a little better. We might be able to get some soul off of that, which that would be nice. As well as, I guess, just eventually learning to maybe... Oh my god, you were far down. Eventually learning to maybe denail some enemies during the fights to fill up on soul more quickly if we need to. Could be good. Little off on that timing, unfortunately. Should have kept him alive and healed with him just trying to get at me. Never use that move offensively. That was truly innovative of me. Go. See ya. That didn't kill you? Up. Actually kill the guy up in the sky and then heal. Because this guy is easy to deal with. You son of a bitch. Okay, find an easier enemy to heal during. Come on. Nail him with that D, man. Crunch, remember I said I didn't like the Eugenics art style, but it would grow on me? It grew on me? Hell yeah. Come here. I want to D-nail you. Oh! Not worth. Gotcha. Oh, man. Dash up to the travel much further. Oh, yeah. That's so funny. Oh, shit. Malaquin. I'm extremely grateful for the streams the past few days. It's been a nice distraction from the loss of my dog. I know this is Catland, but felt the compliment was worth the share. It is. Thank you for sharing that. But, dude, I'm so sorry to hear that, genuinely. The loss of a pet's a horrible, horrible thing. I think I'm a firm believer that, like, we put all our loves into pets, or at least a lot of people do. You know, and it's such a hard hit because we don't have a lot of those same walls we have in interpersonal relationships. That really sucks, buddy. I'm really, really sorry for your loss, genuinely. I'm glad to hear it's been helping hang in here. I'm really sorry you're going through that. That sucks. Nope. Gotcha. I can do this all day. Huge. This is kind of silly, chat, but I've done less responsible things, right? Like, is this good play? No, probably not. But it's careful. Now we're up to full, man. It's soup optimized. It's literally the Olive Garden soup and salad. Food optimized. Huge. All right, then now this phase, which is very irritating. Handled. You son of a bitch. Aha. You're blasted into nothing, bro. Can I get you both? I didn't get them both. Oh, that was slick. Oh, he went so far. Huge. Squunch the walls. Separate you off. Deal with just you. These guys would actually be a good chance to use this, right? Yep. Careful. All right, now the big chungus, right? Yep. Oh, that jump was sicko. Just blast. Just blast. Twice in a row? I made the same mistake literally twice in a row. No! I think that was genuinely the farthest we've ever gotten. I think this is genuinely the farthest we've ever gotten. That was so good. Oh, that sucks. That was a really good one, dude. Genuinely very, very good. We're gonna get this shit. It's this one of the next territory now. I actually believe that. Alright, you know? I know you can do it because I did it without the iframe dash. Oh my god. Beefy, it's gotta be hard buying pants with a cock that big, genuinely. Gotta be tough. Let's take 10 minutes there, though. I think that's a good place to call the first episode and take a little 10-minute break. And then we'll come back. I'm going to stew on that knowledge we've got. And next time we come back, we are winning this fight. Guaranteed. No question about it. Really fun so far, though. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed. If you have and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. And for y'all here watching live, it is 8:35. So let's say I'll be back at 8:46. Stick around if y'all are enjoying the stream. We'll be right back. There, and I was stoked on it, dude. Going back to the playground and showing that pic of me in my best fucking shirt, monkey on my shoulder. You know the boys were jealous. Dude, none of them met a monkey. Boss, it's not me.
Fucker. No, I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn to death.
Who did that, boss? Was that you?
Like you didn't just light that
I
fucking fire in the
didn't,
trash,
boss.
man.
I would never do that.
Piss it out. Piss it out right now. Chris, you want to explain yourself? I told you to pull out your little ween and to take a big old piss on the fire.
Boss, when I held F, that wasn't an option. I promise, boss.
Well, if you wanted to go get the fire extinguisher, what color was it?
Red.
Damn it.
FromSoft does it again with just take the same enemy and drag it up from the corner. That's so funny. Miyazaki, are there enough fingers? No! More! Oh, I was too busy thinking about Miyazaki pogging over the finger count in his DLC. Oh, I can go back here? See, this is dope. It's very cool. I can explore back here. But the game is setting up some weird expectations where there are a lot of invisible walls and a lot of places where it's restricting me from exploring, and then other places like that don't necessarily look explorable right off the bat, but you can go that way. And it's just sort of, it's annoying as a player to feel like you have to just kind of walk into everything, and some of the time you're just going to be blocked. It's like, choose a lane. Am I kind of exploring stuff that doesn't maybe immediately look explorable, or are you putting me on, you know, discrete paths? Whoa, I've never seen this guy before either. They get him? Oh, not today. Whoa! Fuck, that makes me so mad. That makes me so bad. I'm telling you, I thought I was in the zone on that one. We were like dodging his shit, bro. We were in and out. I was reading between the lines. I watched the lines. There it is.
I saw saving.
Woohoo! Yay! Yay!
Yay!
Yay! We've done it.
Y'all should kiss.
Y'all should kiss? Like this? No!
Like that?
We're hauling ass, baby. I feel like I'm not built for hauling ass, Chad. Some people are built for hauling ass. What? Hey. Some people are built for hauling ass. And then there's people like me who are built for going slow. I'm that kid that went too fast, you know, down the hill on the bicycle and fucking flipped over the handlebars and like sliced up their stomach because they got scared of how fast they were going and couldn't like turn down the street in time. You know? You're either built for hauling ass or eating it. No in between. Amen, brother. Giovanna Grana. Who's in the coffin? Not a vampire, I'll tell you that. Instead, it's this sexy green-haired witch. Oh no, she's hot! Yeah, you know, she may be like a total of 70 pixels, but don't you tell me that she doesn't f***ing have it. Don't you tell me that she doesn't f***ing have it. Don't lie to me and don't lie to yourself. Dude, Korean MMOs are like soap operas. Everybody is just blazing fucking hot. You know what I mean? They're like important plot NPC, hot as hell. Random ass blacksmith in town, hot as hell. Your like pet companion also, believe it or not, hot as fucking hell. It's crazy, dude. I'm gonna go with the idea of going over to the beach and digging down. Whoa! What? It just says underground. Why is this like this? Why is this like this? Wait. So it's a biome. It's working like a biome. Be not afraid? Okay. Oh, what are we seeing down here? Yo, it looks so cool. At a fairy failing. Whoa. No, go back up. Go back up. What was that? Why did I fall through it? Okay. Man, I don't want to be back in just the cave. That was cool, bro. Take me back. Dose me again, daddy. Dude, when you get to page 4, you can get the receding hairline. Holy! I see now why people were hyping up this game. I don't know anything about HoloLive or the VTubers involved in the group, but I'm excited to check out the game. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. Oh! Whoa. Ooh. Oh! Ooh. cool. Do I like VTubers now? Scar was in the right? Have you seen the film? My case speaks for itself. Mufasa was greedy. How so? Had the right to fight for the kingship. He didn't fight for it. He used subterfuge and skullduggery to organize a wildebeest stampede and get Mufasa, you know, effectively in a gotcha moment. Like, kicked him into the stampede and then just sat there and watched as Simba discovered what fucking death was, bro. Fuck Scar. He is cool, though. He looks cool. Jeremy Irons did crush it, but fuck him, dude. Random question. What are y'all's opinions on sour cream? I'm a staunch sour cream hater. Not liking pickles, now sour cream. Yeah, I have pretty bad food takes. My food taste is very bland. It really is. I'm gonna pause because I don't want to die and I feel a diatribe coming. When an appetizer comes with a sauce, my default instinct is it's fine without the sauce. And I know that seems like an oddly specific thing to say, but I feel like that encapsulates my food conservativeness and why it's bad. Because the sauce probably fucking rules, dude. They chose the sauce to go with that appetizer. Those jalapeno poppers were literally built for that sauce, bro. Dip it. But I just don't do it, and I'm like, it's pretty good. Because the ingredients of the thing are pretty good. But it's a bad take, and I know it, and I just can't change it. I can't stop. Give me my mozzarella stick fucking raw. Leave the marinara out of it. If there's a relic in this game that's like, you are fireproof, that's broken. Literally the only thing that has ever killed me in this game is fire. The only thing that has killed me in this game is fire and Heiko Liwanushkaska's projectile. If reacts to Yuri, what the hell is Yuri? Yuri is salvation? That doesn't tell me anything. Yuri's purification of the soul. Okay, yeah, we're going abstract. Yuri is gay girls do gay things. Hell yeah, brother, let's go. Amen. The opposite of yaoi. So it's Yuri, and how would I pronounce the other one? I'm assuming that one's when the peepees are involved. Yaoi? Yaoi. Yaoi. Like that? Yaoi? Blender said yaoi. Is Blender wrong? There's some disagreement. Thank you guys for introducing me to the important terms first. Yamete kudasai? It means thank you? What does it mean? Please tell me what it means, chat. Please tell me what it means. I don't want to start making guesses because they're going to make me look dumb. Oh! Oh my god, Blender just scared me. He said, yaoi?
American. I'll be technical. Yaoi.
Yaoi. Yaoi if you're American, he says.
I think Kudasai means please stop. It's hentai when they're like,
Come and say that to the mic. Come and say that to the mic.
Yamate Kudasai.
Whoa! Oh, sneaky. Kick him. No, don't kill him. Kick him. Throw caution to the wind. Kick. You fucker. Hold on, let's heal up. Let's heal up. We're not done. Oh, get back over here. You will get kicked off the edge. Oh my god, this is the battle of the ages. Yes! Get fucked! Worth it? Okay. Let's inventory. Let's homeward bone back. You motherfucking piece of shit. Shooting a man with lightning while he's using a homeward bone. Homeward bone back. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. All right. Now can I homeward bone, please? We've done it. We've done it. We've done... Fuck you, game. Get me out of here. Can't get over how good this game looks. It does look very nice. I think they made the grass so soft. Like, I want to just lay and roll around in this grass. And you know that this grass does not have ticks. Because if you go see soft grass IRL, you see an idyllic meadow, you want to frolic there, it's like, do not touch it. It's literally full to the brim with ticks. You will be picking ticks off your ball sack till the cows come home, brother. Reconsider. This industrial elevators reminded me of Reign of Fire, which I was talking about last night. Not the best movie, but it is a lot of fun. Terrible movie, I love it though. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Nutter, like 100%. As a kid, dude, I was so dragon-pilled, like the Dragonology books and stuff. I think it was, the pipeline was Jurassic Park to Dragonheart. I watched Jurassic Park and I loved Jurassic Park, and then I saw Dragonheart and that like kind of took it to the next level. And then now, you know, my dick gets a little hard whenever I look at a Steam store page for a dark fantasy game. So that's the pipeline that I went down. Consort Radon, insane. Insane. Easily one of the hardest bosses FromSoft has ever done. Easily. I'm not surprised that he got nerfed. Like, obviously, I feel big. I feel big and strong, and like I have a giant PP because I beat him before the nerf. But in all reality, I think it's probably a good thing that they nerfed it. That shit was ridiculous. And what are these blocks? Is it just me, or does it look like they would blow up? Wait, is this the guy? Oh, Bound Goblin. Oh, Reforge. Reforge, is that gonna let me re-roll my gear? That luck is ridiculous. Took me ages to find him. All right, what's he selling? The Tinkerer's Workshop. Rocket boots! What? I mean, that seems kind of fucking crazy, right? The tool belt. And he sells spiky balls as well. Maybe mine that TNT. I was afraid if I mine that, it'll blow up. I'm gonna get the TNT, and then let's go back and maybe make him a room to live in or something. Whoa! Can I load? Oh no. Can heal up? I guess that's smart. But honestly, going in a little like battle battered is kind of hot, right? So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. My house. Okay, okay. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Jesus. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He's not used to dating, but this is very presumptuous and very forward. It's weird on a first date to hang out at your house, for one. Generally, you want to go to a more neutral, like, public place, right? But he's like, no, come inside my domicile. And then he's like, if you want to get right upstairs and start the skull fucking, then why not? Let's get to it. Bingo, bango, dodge, Durango. All right, chat, we're back. Oh, wait, wrong scene. Thanks for sticking around through the break. Hey, Flood, welcome in, buddy. I figured out how to get my chat to look right during the break, so now I can actually see all the messages regularly. Nice. All right, let me get back on the right scene and let's get to it. The topic of dates, I've had more first dates at my house than outside of it. Really? That's interesting to me, genuinely. So let's start recording and then we can yap about it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Hollow Knight. Let's jump in. I want to keep throwing some attempts at the Coliseum of Fools here. And we still have that prediction going for whether or not we get him by 340. And we had a short that played during the break where I mentioned that generally first dates are at public places. And Shiroy is saying that he's had more first dates at his house than outside of that. And I find that interesting. Genuinely. I think, like, in high school, maybe. Even that, though, a lot of the time you would, like, agree to, like, meet at the mall or something. You text a lot before even attempting a date, so that's a big factor. Yeah, I don't know. Chat, what's your vibe? How do y'all feel? Do you think a first date should be in a public place? Or do you think it should be at a private domicile? What's the vibe? It's also probably just a cultural thing that's different country by country, you know what I mean? I think in America, overwhelmingly, it will be that it's a public place generally for a first date. Not always, but generally. Private domicile, but not my place. Not their place either. Beefy's like, we just break into someone else's house, we trash the place, we leave cum everywhere so they'll know who did it, and then we leave. It's the thrill of the chase that really gets me off. Dream date right there. Need to help you step up your appetizer sauce take? Definitely try the app without the sauce so you can taste the quality of the base product. Then try the next one with the dip. If it's better, stick with it. If it's worse, go back to plain. I do that sometimes, Malaquin. Not often, but sometimes. But sometimes. My date is my vibe is no date at all, and the piece of being single. Hey, if that's what works for you, Flood, then hell yeah. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that either. Generally public place for me, bar 1. Not a great time. What do you mean, bar 1? Like, what public place? I think I'm missing your meaning, Mira. I'm picky for my dates? That's fair. That's fair. I haven't done the most first dating in my life. I'm very bad at, you know, initiating relationships and asking people out. I never had good texting game. I never had good texting game in my life, chat. Some people genuinely have good texting game. I'm not one of them. Oh, except one time. Okay, I see. And it was not a great time when it was not in a public place that you're saying. Yeah, I got you. Oop. All right, let's lock in a little bit. So much pogoing. Been online since 96. I've got the texting game in a stranglehold. Yeah, I've always been bad at that, which I'm rather ashamed of because, you know, for a long time I was like very into writing and stuff. I think I'm okay at it in that way, but I think honestly sometimes that's partially my problem. Is texting game is much more about being incredibly succinct, and I'm not very good at that. You know what I mean? I enjoy a long-winded diction. I really do. Like, you know, why use one words when 3 flowery ones would do? You know, sometimes I indulge that line of thinking, and that's not the best for modern texting. You know what I mean? Because there's the whole just optics thing of, you know, not wanting to send paragraphs and yada yada. No! Not like this. Not like this. Okay. Remember that MF spawns in and tries to slam dunk you immediately? True. I had to share the strangest food take ever. Red Lobster biscuits, and you eat them with jelly? I swear it's delicious. I haven't been to a Red Lobster in probably 20 years, genuinely. Not a joint I've frequented. Because once again, I'm not big on seafood. Okay, it's the nuke flies. Could also just do this, by the way. Which is totally safe. I like that strategy we just figured out, chat. Thanks for stream, Crunch. Been fun. Gonna hit the sack. Take care. Hey, we'll catch you later, Fat Horror Bets. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging again. I hope you have a good one. Beefy, was that your strat? It makes a lot of damn sense. I'm gonna be real with you. That strat was making some sense to me there. Oh, you cunt. Every now and then, chat, when I'm revving up like that as a genuinely reactionary expletive, the only thing that's coming to mind is cunt. And I'm stalling because I'm trying to think of something else. I'm going like, you coming with something else. And then if it doesn't happen, I'm just like, cunt. You know? But he, like... just let it go. It's never hit me. My monetization or anything's never been hit on YouTube. But I don't think it really matters. Yep. There's one for you. Uncouth? Healing his face. Used to work at a Red Lobster, and it was there I saw the funniest name ever. Fat Hong. That is funny. You uncouth? I don't know what that means. Is it spelled that way? U-N-C-O-T-H? There's uncouth, which has a U in it. I'm truly unfamiliar with that word, Flood. How vile is it? I need to know before I start using it. Uncouth. Okay, yeah. I'm familiar with that one. I'm familiar with that one. Oh, by the way, chat, playing some eugenics off stream. I got a kitty the other day that has just a straight up Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. It's very funny. I'm like, meow. Oh! No. All right. Mira. The heal in their face strat doesn't seem to work for these guys. I just think you're not a believer, Beefy, as evidenced by the pink 2 next to your name. Are we gonna C-dash around every single time? This is how we get started in this fight. Flash the guy. Behavior, language, or appearance that is rude, vulgar, unrefined, or socially unacceptable. It describes someone lacking manners, polish, or grace, often appearing awkward, boorish, or clumsy. Originally meant unfamiliar or strange, but now generally describes someone's unpleasant or impolite demeanor, yeah. Chat's being terribly uncouth today. It's very unbecoming of you, chat. The uncouthness is unbecoming. You even-toed ungulates. Sorry, you odd-toed ungulates. You could say crass as well, and that one's got ass buried in there, which is always funny. Lot to love there. Lot to love there. Don't you stab me with your face. Good. Holy. I live up to my middle name. What's your middle name? Is it Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition? Yes, let's go! Heal me. No, don't heal me! Wait, this could be a good opportunity to heal. Yep, go back over there. Perfect, see ya. Let me D you. No, don't. Alright, come here. Nope, nope, nope. Come here. Nope, come here. No! Just kill him. You little bitch. You little cunt. Oh no! I guess Rudy. No, it's not archaic. Is Rudy archaic? I'm dead. You fecular section. Fecular is funny. Fecular's funny. We love to work poop in a highbrow way. You know what I mean? If you can work poop humor in, but make it still, you know, gate kept from the stupids, that's when you really know that you've ascended to the upper echelons of comedy, and that the rest of the roads will be paved with gold and depression. Or you could just tell them to get bent, yeah. Those fools. Specular, that is very funny. Alright. I'm the upper echelon of comedy? No, Beefy, you weren't listening right. No, Beefy, sorry. I think you misheard me. Okay. Fescue 911. Fecular refers to fecula, which is a fine, powdery starch extracted from plants. Also refers to dregs or the settings of a liquid. Feculence definitely means, like, shittiness. Feculence 100% is a way to say, like, fecal stuff, excrement. Maybe fecular isn't a thing, but if so, Beefy got us with just the, you know, inferred etymological roots there enough to make the joke land, which is a victory in and of itself, as well as a commentary on the evolution of language. Because we all understood what he meant, and that's what language is for. You know what I'm saying? Open your fucking ears, Beefy. Yeah. Also that. Okay, careful. Y'all too feces pilled? Well, I don't know. Look up feculence. What does feculence mean? The lower echelon of comedy? Awesome. I feel like people never talk about echelons when it's lower. You know what I mean? They're never talking about the bottom echelon. Does echelon in and of itself imply height? It must. But people often say the upper echelon. Maybe that's just a grammatical quirk. I'm still waiting on a definition for feculence, by the way. Heal me? Think the bottom tier, it's less work? That's one way to go. More symbolism than actual meaning. Mid-echelon. Feculent. Upper containing dirt, sediment, or waste matter. Okay, there we go. There we go. But fecular doesn't quite make it there. So that's interesting. We found an interesting wrinkle. Like a wrinkle in time, but instead of time, we're talking about poop words. Careful. Oh, that was a sick jump. That was a yump from the heavens. That was the upper echelon of yumping. Handled easily. Feculence refers to the state of being foul, muddy, or impure. Always comes down to pooping here. I only bring it up sometimes. Yep. Huge. Hitless, deathless. You won't hit me. You won't hit me. See ya. Oh, he hit me! Leave the one guy alive to heal very easily. You bitch. Alright, grab this heal. No, you're not wrong, Shiroy. You're not wrong. I'm dodging the poop accusations. It has been too recurring of a topic. You're right. It has been too recurring of a topic, but clearly it gets the people talking. So who's truly deciding to, you know, to perpetuate it here? Or sorry, maybe to perpetuate it. No, that was so stupid. I hate this part. Alright, heal me. Like a fern. We live in a democracy and the people have spoken, yeah. That can be true while also we're embarrassed about, you know, the word cloud that we've generated here. Did that one make me vocally laugh? Sometimes the stupidest comedy hits the best. That's why you don't want to be in the upper echelon of comedy like Beefy. Because that's actually the lower echelon of comedy. Echelons are complicated, chat. See ya. I'm gonna use too much sauce. I shouldn't have done that. I need my heals back. God damn it. I never touch the ground. I'm too low for this shit. That was the stupidest idea I've ever had. God damn it. Embrace the low IQ. Need to vary your quality a lot to keep your audience on their toes, I guess, yeah. What can you do? It's all about if your audience isn't on your toes, then they're on their feet, and that means that you're not looking at their feet. And that means that Quentin Tarantino's gonna fire you. So what are you doing? Do you want to be a part of his 10th picture or what? Honestly, no. At this point, don't be a part of Tarantino's 10th picture. Popular who takes you poop out of parties, then drink. Fight a meat vegemin. Oh my goodness. Means you're getting a standing ovation? Why would people be getting on their toes to standingly ovate? Why would people be getting on their toes to stand up and ovulate, Beefy? Can you make that make sense to me? Need a new keyboard. This one makes typos on my behalf. It has served me well for the past 14 years. 14 years is more than long enough. You've earned a new keyboard, Shiroy. You have my explicit approval. That's long enough. It doesn't matter what shape it's in. You can get a new keyboard after 14 years. In reference to them not being on their toes and being on their feet, as you mentioned. Oh, you're saying if they're on their feet, then they're giving a standing ovation. They're not on their tippies. Okay, that makes a little more sense. You did make it make sense to me, Beefy. I appreciate your, you know, you're obliging me there. Yep. Heal. Woo. Hey. Okay. I always get the triple pogo combo off that is tough. Well, let's get a good one going here, Chad. It's been decades. You keep on our cheeks? Reference them not being there. Yeah, I could never leave you in the dark. Thank you, Beefy. Slow and steady. Like a turtle who, for some reason, has entered a foot race. And I guess who am I to judge? He wins in the end, right? Maybe the turtle was right to enter that race. And maybe that rabbit is just a, piece of shit. Please come here. Turtle, tortoise, whatever, Beefy. Who are you, the turtle cops? Yak, what's going on, dude? How are you, man? Y'all, guys, can you believe that Yak is saying he's gonna beat Squidward before we do in Noida? Actual crazy talk? Unfounded silliness? I love this cheese so much. Remember that Terraria short? Yeah. It sucks when I make mistakes that are funny, because then, like, I make a short out of it, and then y'all are like, yeah, remember that time you made that mistake 500 times on the BRB screen? Alright. Huge. Now the 3 spodes all land on the ground. All get shot. Nope, didn't work. Didn't work at all like I thought it would. This thing is so long, man. Can't imagine having to relive that same embarrassment day after day. Over and over again. Over and over again. Oh, that was sneaky that he still hit me there. Whoop. That was actual trash. That was hefty bags full of garbage, full of rotting garbage. We done here? No, it's this phase. Okay. God damn it. He evaded capture. I just tried to cast a spell with no mana. Like I was just looking up to the sky. Get owned? Woo! Hey, what's up, Speechless? Welcome in. How have I been hit so many times by this? Can I kill you? Oop. And leave that guy alive to heal off of, because he's going to be really easy. I love this game. Hell yeah. Welcome in. It's my first playthrough, so no spoilers, please, but we're enjoying it a ton. Very, very fun. All right, nice. It's just me and this guy. Let's go. This guy should not have a job, man. Like, I'm glad he's here. Don't get me wrong. Love to watch people play it blind to relive my first time. Hell yeah. We're deep in, obviously. We're deep in. Oh, you bitch. Okay, one more. Kill him. Whatever. So much Damahe taken in an instant. Let's go! Need some Gatorade. I'm lacking electrolytes. It's what plants crave. Don't they have, like, the little guys? There they are. You honestly get an okay amount of soul just hitting them like that. Huge. All right. That guy who comes straight out, we dodge this time. Okay. Annoying face. Nice. Stay calm, man. Huge. Those are good sometimes. You gotta use your... Ugh! Posted a picture of my departed boy in the pets area. Oh, we'll definitely check that out, Maliquin. Once again, I'm sorry to hear you going through that, bud. Genuinely. It's so hard losing a pet. Oop. This is a sequel or just DLC? This is just base game Hollow Knight. I don't even think this is DLC. This is just like extra tough content in Hollow Knight. We got a little bit of schmovement, or at least I'm trying to. My schmovement could probably be better. I like that play against these guys a lot. Now with this guy, I can heal. Yup. This is smart. Now kill him. Now Big Chungus comes out. That looks like it hit him a bunch of times when we hit him with this. Shouldn't have gone for the heal there. Huge. Heal. Yeah. All right. Open wide. Yes. What's next? Right. The totally aerial phase. We have no healing for a while. No! I should have dashed. The answer was to dash. What? No! Oh my god, it's tough. It's a long time to have to go without healing. And you just can't touch the ground. Oh man. Still, we might get it. We might get it in time, genuinely. Oh. We have one more attempt on the bet. Oh, that sucks. Oh. My dog gets older every year and I just have to not think about it. Yeah, it's so real, dude. You will get it. Thank you. We got to be close to the end. We got to be close to the end. I don't want to know exactly how close. But it feels like being in a section where you just can't heal at all is pretty close to, like, you know, we're really in deep. All right, we go again. Have you considered not touching the spikes? I'm sorry, I'm sexually attracted to them and it's just not on the menu for me. I gotta touch the spikes a little bit, Beefy. There's gotta be something in it for me. It feels like the Sands fight, where part of it is just the endurance of it's a long time. Each good attempt takes a long time, you know? So it's just like, oh my god. Alright, here we go. Out we go. Ladies and gents, this is the one. We're paying the believers. We're taking Beefy's points away from him. Dr. Squirrels, Malaquin, you're getting paid. Phallic shaped, why would you avoid that exactly? Taking some unnecessary damage right at the start, probably not the best way to live up to my promise, but you know, these are all mistakes that we can recover from, frankly. We can afford to glance a little at the start. It's pretty easy baby stuff at this point, and like, these guys are actually nothing. Farm a little soul off them. Come here. You! Oh! Huge. God, tit. Alright, just hit him normal-like. The way that these guys are programmed to kind of go away from you and resist being pogoed it's really good, you know, enemy design, but God, is it frustrating. Just don't deal with it. This is the one where this guy's about to spawn. I was a little early, but I remembered the correct phase. You gotta let that guy attack into you, and then you jump and you pogo on his slutty little dome. All over his head. Too ungainly for any hat. Dude, imagine going to a hatter. Not that that's even really a real job anymore, but imagine going to a motherfucking hatter, and they were just like, no. Sorry, can't do it. Your head's too ugly, too fucked up. No hat's gonna work. You've gotta just, you know, you've gotta just bear it. I'm sorry, brother. It's above my pay grade. Okay, now is the explodey nuke flies phase, right? You know what's so funny about shit like this in video games? I'll remember, like, this until the day I die. I can come back to Hollow Knight in years, and I'll, like, remember all of these phases. Because you gotta ingrain it so deep. You gotta bury it in there with, like, actual trauma and shit. Dude, you got a weird head, kid. You got a weird fucking head. No hats fitting on that thing, dude. You're lucky the fucking ears are sitting right on it and not sliding off like some kind of melting fucking milkshake. Fuck. Isn't that what the Mad Hatter told the Red Queen? I don't know. I've never read Alice in Wonderland, and it's been a long time. Like, I've seen some of the movies, but not a lot. They weren't big ones for me. Horizontal peanut. Fucking, it'd be easier making a hat for Arnold from Hey Arnold, dude. He can at least just put a ball cap on top. You've got that weird protruding bit. And then what's this bit on the back? It looks like a bit of like a turkey's gobble? Get him. Me at the Lids store in the mall. I wonder how Lids is doing these days. Something tells me the Lids shareholders aren't like stoked. Is Lids publicly traded? Fucking probably. Seems hard, man. Sometimes I wish the enemies would think about giving me a damn break. Understatement of the year. Yep. How many people are like, oh, I need a new hat. Better go to Lids at the mall. I do. Leah and I both kind of enjoy a mall. We're those type of people, so we'll go sometimes. But I do think malls are like, you know, they're on their way to certainly being much more niche. Stay on this game and you will see trauma. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I do not think that this is the most difficult challenge we have. Frankly, I'm more worried about Path of Pain, and whatever the Pantheons are, which once again, I don't want to know. For anyone who's new around here, don't tell me, but I know they exist. I don't really know what they are. I assume they are hard fights. Are we going to be fighting like entire pantheons of gods? Maybe they do mean like a pantheon, like a place. Like the Pantheon in Greece. Yeah! Whoops, I didn't mean to do the butt bounce. But the down B went okay there. I'm getting pinched. Just Pantheon from League of Legends. Got burger, time to munch, let's go. Ah. Fuck, alright. Hey, the doubters. God damn it. Alright, and Mira, when you get a chance, got to dip for a bit? Oh, okay, no worries at all. Here, I'll run it back then. Mira, thank you for hanging. No worries at all about dipping. We will catch you in a bit. Let's say, do we roll this by 350? 10 more attempts. I think it's very reasonable that we get it. Get in on this bet, everybody. Get in on this bet. Fuck you, Hex. All right, by 350, chat, we can do, certainly. We can do, certainly. And it's just back into the Shadow Realm. Good luck with Warframe or coding or gooning or whatever. Full confidence on doubt. You think so? I think I'm within striking range here. We just need like a good attempt. We need to get to the end. Because like I said, a lot of it's just endurance. Warframe and gooning, yes, I mean Warframe. Unfortunately, Warframe's not a one-hand kind of game. Although they did put in like fishing and stuff, right? They probably made it a little more goon-friendly in time. They've been developing it for a long time. There's no game that lives as long as Warframe does that hasn't developed some sort of base-level goon infrastructure. You know what I mean? World of Warcraft's got it. RuneScape's got it. There's goon in all... It's... Sometimes you gotta look a little harder to find that sloppy slop goon, but it's in there. I play Protea, she auto-aims. Who needs two hands on deck? Yeah, Warframe's maybe a little more goon forward than most, if we want to be real with it. What exactly is the prediction? Flood, this is, do I get this by this many deaths? So, right over here, or the other way, right here, you can see 340 deaths. I'm going to tick that up once every time I die. Do we beat this challenge before 350 deaths? So do I get it in the next 10 tries is the crux of the challenge. Or the crux of the prediction. I'm believing again. Don't let me down. I never would, Dr. Squirrels. Never. I would die rather than do that. Alright, I'm gonna lock in a little bit. Poor choice of words. Making my bet. Hell yeah, Flood. See ya. Did I just heal extra there for no reason? Wait, and now jump. Smash him down. You lived? Okay. I was about to be like, we got to come up with names for some of these guys, but then that's implying that we're going to be here for a while, Chad. And we're coming up with names for guys. Speaking of which, we didn't even call the Radiants Tilda tonight. The goddamn believers clip. Like a year ago. That clip is wow. Hello. Hey, Nightlife with the resub at 2 months. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, for real. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Love that phase. The easiest shit in the world. And then we go to spiders, which is also the easiest shit in the world. You bitch. You urchinous arachnid. Congeal above me. No, they never come into my safe spot there. E33 is almost an entire year old. It's crazy. I still haven't actually played it all the way through. We played a bit. We played a bit on stream, but not that much. Just an anniversary. I put in for 6 months. Oh, shit. Right. Well, hell yeah. Let's go. I forgot. You paid in advance. Well, thank you. Either way. Genuinely. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the support. It means a lot. You guys could be hanging out in so many other streams. So, genuinely, thank you for being here. Yep. That was pretty clean. If you looked up Parcheesi in the textbook, it would show something like that. In the textbook. Okay. Whoop. Yoop. Huge. Nice, we actually got on him. He escapes us a lot of the time, but if we can start by just getting him, that's a much cleaner looking face. Oop. Oh, tit. What's next? Right, this, and then we're gonna get the mantis soon, right? Kill this guy, and then use the other guy to heal. It was mantis, but I forgot it happens like this! You can endure, but it's okay, just... God damn it. Oop! I got hit by both of those. What? Keep him there. Shoot over here. How fast does he come? Okay. We need more heals. Now the guy does it. He just drops out of nowhere. Yeah, they stopped doing the preview. All right, you guys spawn the little fishies. I have just one of them. Now let's heal up. All right. There he is. Nice, you got me with that one. Why? I didn't mean to be holding up. Really, brother? You're alive after all that? That's too much. There he goes. Popped like a balloon animal on my birthday. Oop! Oh, that was sloppy, dude. I can't believe those spikes didn't hit him. I think that was worth taking the heal where I could. Way more damage on this phase than we usually do. Not good. Oh, yep, right, that guy. I forgot the second coming of the shit guy. It'd be a funny way to say that you forgot the plumber was coming. Oh, no! The backstep. That backstep was fucking smart. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. Let me in again. Fish milk. The almond milk people went too far. I've got nothing against milk substitutes, man. Apparently oat milk is like even worse for you, I think, though. Not saying don't drink oat milk, but you know, I feel like people always treat them as like healthier options, but I don't think that's always true. Nut milk is so easy to make. Is it, Beefy? You telling me if I sent you like a pack of trail mix, you could send me back some milk? You gotta lock in. You're right, Speechless. You're right. Second coming of the shit, guys. Such sexual innuendo to it. Almost as easy as making almond or cashew milk. Cashews aren't nuts. Are you telling me almonds aren't nuts either? Find me that damn almond's tit. Yeah, exactly, squirrels. You're telling me you know where to find the nipple on an almond? You're telling me you know what an almond's nipple looks like? I don't think so. There's 1 second. Let's respond to Leah real quick. You did send me nuts. I could actually make some nut milk. I kind of don't... Beefy, you're going to have to give me some more qualifications about your ability to milk nuts. Almonds clearly have big hunga wungas. Guy clearly didn't go to high school. Who, me? Milking nuts equals squeezing them hard enough. When does it become juice, though? There isn't juice in nuts, is there? I'm just eating hits from this guy? You blend them, add water, and strain through a cloth. You're basically infusing water with nut. You're nutting in your water? Who you're telling me is you got a nut in your water? Yeah. Cummy water. Yeah. For sure. They should just call it... Yeah, it's more like nut tea, isn't it? That is genuinely how you make it? Yeah, it does sound more like tea than milk. I feel like milk inherently implies that it comes from within the thing, in a way, you know? That it is produced by the thing. Like, if you crack a nut open, it'd have a little bit of milk in it. You don't use hot water. Okay, I guess that changes things a little bit, doesn't it? You bitch! Yeah, yo, cashews are mammals! Do you guys know that cashews are even-toed ungulates? You kidding me? You freaking kidding me? Same applies to oat milk, so it's just water that's been oat infused. What kind of nuts we talking about? Really, any nuts here. Any kind of nut that you're making a... And it doesn't even have to be taxologically or taxonomically or taxonomologically a nut. Just, you know, even if it's colloquially a nut. Like a peanut is okay here. If you know how to milk a peanut, you're welcome in this conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's honestly like this last week, it's been fascinating how much I've learned about nuts, man. There was clearly a whole world I didn't understand. Oh no, don't die for this. Ball of nuts. What's up, Emmett? Welcome in. First time here. How far are you into the game? We are deep. We're at 93% completion. We have defeated the Radiants. Some of our current objectives are defeating this last Coliseum thing, beating the like Zote, the like forever whatever fight where you fight Zote like a million times, and beating the Path of Pain. What about D's nuts? I mean, honestly, I feel like by my own personal understanding of milk, we milk the nuts. You mean the ball sacky nuts by D's, and we milk those nuts kinda. Humming is like milking. Lock in, yeah, true. Well, you're the one that just said D's nuts. You say, what about D's nuts? And then you say lock in. Pick a lane. Scuff Zone, welcome in. She's watching your stream, the cat, the new cat. I'm so curious what you guys are going to name her. All right. Heal me. Like a wound. Good. That was unnecessary. That was heavy ordnance for no reason, but it's okay. That was better reason. Can you repeat everything? Give me like a healing bolt in Noida, which means shitty and kind of inconsistently. Incredibly hard to hit yourself with it. Name her D's, just so when anyone asks, you can go D's nuts. One way to handle it. Get on him. Get on him. Oh, man. Dummy. Okay. We got the triple into the mantises. Mantises spawn after we kill this guy. Or at least the melee one does. Let's try to keep Dingbat over there alive for now. Because it lets us break up the fight, which is helpful. Now do we have just him? Perfect. Thanks for being so respectful. Clear him. There were actually some pretty slick moves in there, I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, we're locking in, chat. The apps are on a 1. The apps are on a 1. Heal me. Messed with that. Get actually owned. What's the farthest you've made it? We've made it to like the part where the walls are closing in on you from the sides, and you're like some spikes come up from the bottom, and you have to go through like a long gauntlet of flying enemies without touching the bottom and without healing at all because you can't land. The spike part, yeah. I made it there a couple times. About halfway. I hope you're trolling. God, I hope you're trolling. Like 10 to 15% in. Like 2% milk. Okay. No. Don't take another hit. Heal up. Like full fat yogurt. Like full fat yogurt. % milk is just water with white dye? I drink the fat-free milk. Fuck 2%. I go all the way. I just wanted to be full. Whatever. Actually, no. Heal me. I think jumping up high makes them, like, not attack immediately or something, which, yeah, like, it seems beneficial. Alright, now give me Big Chungus. Charge and attack, actually. I never use those. I never use, like, nail arts or whatever they're called. Oh, heal me. It's fine, just keep healing. There's no reason to climb. I was climbing last time, but you never need to climb here. You can just stay at the bottom. All right, here it comes. I was trying to get in there early and I paid the price. Oh my god, that little hit. Can you heal here? Nope, nope, nope. Let's go, PB. Heal phase with the spodes. Perfect. Please spawn no one else. I'll take all the time I need, chat. Do not rush me. Do not rush me. If you put the nail arts in your system, it makes the game a lot easier. I really should. I'm probably going to do that, you know, when I'm at 111% completion or whatever, finally, but eventually I probably will. Every now and then I am being like, man, I really should. God damn it, I'm getting reckless with it. God damn it, the footsies! Whether it will be her official name or not, I have no doubt we will call her Boss Lady a lot. Nice. How much percent are you at? 93%, Emmett. Some of the big things I have done are I've killed Radiance. I've killed Nightmare King Grim. I mean that, what else? I don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna fight. She has demands? Yeah, all female cats do. Okay. Okay. A lot more of the same stuff from like the beginning, chat. Was it actually halfway? How far are you with Zote? I'm on fight like 4, maybe? Somewhere in the 3, 4, 5 area. It's genuinely the false sense of security here. I'm scared. God tamer. Oop. That's sick. Okay, you have a Gubulus with you. You are very pogo susceptible. Good? Are you crying? You're gonna get pissed and you're gonna go like P2. You're gonna get pissed and go like P2? No, that's just it? Let's go, baby. Is it not done? No, it's done. I got the trophy. It's done. We didn't even have to kill her. Maybe they shared a health pool? That's it. Done. Done and dusted. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna pay out the believers. Thank you, guys. Let's go. I'm stoked. I can't believe it. Finally. Deserved? Thank you. Wasn't even too bad. Just a couple tries into that one. That's it, I guess. Do I just leave now? That's it? You just get a bunch of money for it? Hell yeah. Good job. Thank you. Holy, finally. Finally, yeah, it's got the little baubles on it now. Welcome back, warrior. Keeps on fighting even there's no more glory. Step overboard and mark your mark. Wait. Fight for Geo and the glory being a fool. We did it. Oh my god, what a relief. What a relief, dude. It's over. We did it. I like couldn't believe it for a minute there at the end. Cookie, I don't know if you already know this. Hit me, Beefy. The one that took me that only took me one try. I'm just going to deal with the hardest part of the day, the empty home. Aw, well, I hope you're doing all right, Malaquin. Once again, I'm sorry to hear about it all, man. Keep your head up. That really sucks, buddy. We'll see you soon, I'm sure. I'm sorry to hear it, man. All right, now I have Colosseum. I have Path of Pain. There's something else here. Search? Is it the thing over to the right, Beefy? Is it the thing over to the right and like the quick attack charm and stuff? We went over there and got all that. Can I see your inventory? Sure. Yeah, I think we got all that. Here are our charms. Here's our inventory. I think we can have a better nail. We have 2 pale ore. I want to say we need 3. We have a lot of geo right now. We needed a lot of geo for something, didn't we? Cookie from Nightlife? Sure, go ahead. We should also check back in with Grub Dad eventually. I'm curious how many grubs we're missing. Speaking of, like, completion stuff. Plus, he just gives us shit, right? What am I doing? The key you have gets you to the special... something people are talking about. Okay. The key you have. Not the simple key. Or maybe it is the simple key? Hey, we'll catch you later, Squid. Thanks for hanging, buddy. Have a good night. Thank you for getting me some points back. You're welcome. Hey, Laura, Map and Quill, Monarch's Brain, Kingsbrand. Oh, Cree just brings you to chat. The simple key, I think, is kind of supposed to be like general. It's supposed to be like general, where it's kind of like you find locked doors and you can choose to open them with a simple key. But maybe this is the key I need. Maybe this is the key I need. Simple key, yes. Okay. Why are you doing this to me? Snowstorm, damn it. Oh no, Sister of the Sea. It was snowing here as well. Not a door, but that's the key. There we go. That whole last room, you couldn't use that ability, I guess. Not a door, but that's the key. Okay. Don't tell me anymore. I'll stew on that. I'll stew on that. We do have other things we need to finish before, or not necessarily before we do like the Pantheons or whatever. Once again, assuming that is what you're pointing me to. Like the Path of Pain and the Zote fight. We can give the Zote fight some tries now. Just because I said it, I'm kind of curious about Grubfather. How many of those? We've been pretty good. I think we've gotten a lot of the grubs. The door I'm using as my placeholder PC and monitor stand. That was funny, dude. In that picture in the Discord, it's straight up just a door. Literally Grubhub. I think this is it? Yeah. There's a bunch. Look, 1, 2. I don't know if the holes in the background matter, but there are like 4 back there. 1, 2, 3. Yes, stuff. That's it? Okay. The 100-year-old door. That's kind of sick. Yeah, I gotta go. Hey, we'll catch you later, Emmett. Thanks for hanging a bit, buddy. Have a good night. What do you need 12k for? For the lady up top. The, like, remaining, the remaining carnival lady. She needs a bunch of money, and Chad has hinted that maybe it'll let me make my, like, fragile charms not fragile. Pay some respect to it, even if I'm not. On Menderbug? I don't remember the name Menderbug. There's this tent over here, which is what we needed a bunch of money for. 12k, yeah. I have 6k on me. I want to say I have like 5k in the bank as well. And I have some things. I probably could get 12k together right now, actually. Thinking about it? I do give you props for getting through the Coliseum without some of the key shit people use. Oh, interesting. I wonder what people use for that. It does seem... Hey, what's up, Mango? Good to see ya. It seems like this game has a lot of that stuff where people are kind of like, oh, there's like an optimal way to handle this and everybody does this, or there's an optimal way to do this and everybody does this, you know? Or it feels like, I don't know, I approach a lot of these games where like, there are many approaches to things and a lot of the time just jumping and hitting does work just fine. Take me to Queen's Station to go to the bank. Then we got to go to the city to sell some of our little shitties if we need. Up, chat? Not much. We're chilling. We're playing some Hollow Knight. We were talking about nut milk. Having a good time. Chill night. Happy Friday vibes. Some news on my personal front, Mango. Leah and I put an offer down in a house today that was accepted. So, pending, you know, the inspection going well, it's really, really exciting. It seems like we're going to get the... Ooh, oh! Oh, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? What the hell? Congrats, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, yeah. We weren't sure if we wanted to take more. I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. We weren't sure if we wanted to take more time and look and stuff, but there was this one place that we saw and we really, really loved. I think we did get genuinely robbed, by the way. Really, really loved, and we just decided to try and make a move on it, you know, before they had another open house on Sunday, and we made the offer today, right after we got our pre-approval settled, and they accepted it. We offered a little under asking, so really, really stoked. I got robbed. Okay, so that's my money's gone. Well, fuck you, banker. I feel like they held money in there when I had less. What do you do, by the way? You just, like, sit here. Willow, yeah. You don't want to come with us. New stream studio soon? That's exactly correct. Yeah. Once again, as long as everything goes okay, the closing date is March 30th. And then there's an extra clause where they're going to stay for, like, a couple extra days, but it sounds like we're going to be able to start moving stuff in April, basically. How much did she take? Like 5K, I think. I had like almost the max. There was a max, and I had like a lot in there. Hope you have a shelf in the background for your Beyblades. We're definitely going to have stuff behind us, as well as some cat trees and shit. It is kind of sad. 5K was a significant amount. Let's go sell our little baubles. Which I guess city storerooms is the best way for that. Or no, probably King Station now that I think about it. I'd love to get one more pale ore as well. Actual backseat question. Does anyone know where there could be like some pale ore that I haven't gotten? Obviously that's for people that have watched a lot of the playthrough and stuff. But I'm pretty sure there's one more upgrade level on the nail. And an upgraded nail would go sicko mode. I guess we've already beaten a lot of really difficult stuff without it, but still, I would like it. Hey. We go all the way up here. I guess we saw some stuff. Maybe we cleared a little map. Yeah, there's like more map to clear there that we technically could get. 5,000 pieces of bread. Our whole background's gonna be built of bread. The whole house is built of bread, so it's fitting. We were like, you know, how often do you see a bread house on the market? Let me give you hundreds of thousands of dollars for that. That bread looks fucking nice. That bread looks like it's worth, you know, a 30-year loan. Right, yes. I don't know which pale ore you got. Okay, yeah, you know, fair enough, Speechless. Yeah. I was saying that more for, like, beefy or grainy, people that have been here for a lot of it. Yep. Gonna make me do it the hard way, huh? I remember which pale ore is. I don't know, Beefy. I guess, yeah, I shouldn't give you so much credit, huh? Yeah. I gotta click a million things, then do it again. We're not gonna have near enough money. Yeah, Beefy's washed. 8K. Actually, hold on. We're getting another 2,400. We might be kind of close. Yeah, no, never mind. We're gonna be kind of close. We're also in a place of the world where it's easy to make big money. We can get up to 12k.
Boris son Gian Velmi Ardred.
Sorry, Nightlife. No links in the chat. Got to be VIP for that. You can put it in the Discord though. Getting all grubs gives the last pale ore. You're saying if I've gotten all others, or are there more than you need, Speechless? Get the one in Ancient Basin? I think so. These fuckers are good money. Thought I posted a link the other day. We turn them on during song requests, Nightlife. We turn them on during song requests, so it might have been during that. Because you have to allow the Spotify links. But generally we keep it off because it can be like a botting problem and stuff, and it's just a safer moderation thing. Fun fact, the final boss is a boss? Holy. You have all grubs? I don't think so. You get Grub Daddy's one? I feel like I did already get one from Grub Daddy. Brava! I don't think, I mean, I was just in the grub room and he gave me some more money and there was no like final reward. Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. There was no like final reward, so I don't think we've gotten all the grub. Where am I? Oh no. Do not lose, imagine if we lose all those souls. Big cookie for grubs. Sure. We're really deep in the game. Go ahead, Nightlife. I'm loosening it up on the cookies a little bit here. Just, you know, as long as y'all are asking. Wait. Don't do this. Rest first. Get some money on the way. This game's gotten really comfy insofar as like feeling like I know the map and stuff, you know? I'm not amazing at it, but it's getting to that point where I know it pretty well, and like a few playthroughs you would have this map like literally baked in. One ancient basin with 2 Moleks guarding it. Hey, we'll catch you later, Ramsey. Thanks for hanging. I hope you have a great night. Hope things were looking up over in your world. NPC that tracks all the enemies you defeat. And when you defeat all the different types, he will give you a map for the rest of the grubs. The Beastmaster guy. I wonder if I've gotten all the types. I feel like I haven't. I remember the Beastmaster guy. It could be worth checking in with him. Alright, let's go get our souls back. Hopefully that'll be 12k. Yeah, going back and checking in with the Beastmaster guy could be interesting. I love all the motherfuckers in this room. Deal? Yeah, the journal does show you some amount of like numbers as well of what you found, right? Slow and steady's fine here. How much upgrades there? I need one more pale ore to get the last upgrade, Beefy. I'm pretty sure. It's the one that needs 3 pale ore. I have 2 of them. And I am currently at the coiled nail. We have 12k, by the way. Get me the fuck out of here. The being able to warp from anywhere is so sick, man. That would be hard to go back to the beginning of the game and not being able to just teleport like this anymore. Real nice. We have to kill so many of every enemy and find Menderbug. So, I have encountered 153 out of 159, completed 135 out of 159. So, I'm missing a couple things somewhere. Hidden places? Yeah. Don't tell me all that, Speechless. I don't want to know, like, where to find all that stuff and all that. You know, we'll keep looking. And yeah, the nail thing's more curiosity. It's not even really required. Up to pick in the Discord of all the pale ore locations. Oh, okay, gotcha. I will say, I don't want to know it that directly quite yet. Like, I was more like looking for a hint if one of y'all knows, but if you don't know, it's fine. I can just look. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm not at the, like, gotta follow a map to get it point yet. Hey. Holy. Unbreakable heart. You asked for the spoiler on it? Yeah, no, yeah. You're right. I did. I meant more like if you know where it is, like give me like some info on how to get it. Not like an exact map, but that is very nitpicky, so don't get me wrong. I hear you. This is just increased health. That's insane. Alright, so now I need to do it again. You want to see me wear it, though. Hidden objects you probably interacted with. I wasn't specific. Those count towards completing the journal. Oh, interesting. Can I afford to put one of those on anywhere? I mean, I like what I'm wearing. And I can't get any more charm notches, I don't think. I guess we could lose quick focus, but for... Let's do it right now just to yap with her. What's next? Sucks? No, you're good. You're good. I got you, man. Can we put it on quickly? Isn't that... Wait, what? I'm confused. So that's not the one you wanted to see. What do you want to see? This guy, maybe? She ain't eating what she pooped, bro. Oh, right. She eats something. What does she eat? I'd forgotten about this. What is... Well, she says I have it on her. It's not this. Very nice for me. Shouldn't hide something so nice. Show me. Show me. Put it on quickly. Oh, no. I don't remember what she wants. Women are so confusing. Be what you want. Oh, I give her one of these? Who wants what you want? I want the strength one to be buffed. Make me more... Do more damahe. Melt another gift? Yeah, there you go. How much is this gonna cost? 15k. That's pretty rough, man. That's gonna take us a long time to get. That's a lot of saving up lunch money. I'll tell you that much. Mira, welcome back. Thank you for the 30 bits. What? I hope everything's going okay. Welcome back. We beat the arena, Mira. Strength's the best charm? Yeah, I imagine. 3 points, 3 notches for just more damage is very, very good. 15k is crazy, though. Alright. Retirement and then some. If they're hiding with your money somewhere. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a, like, part of me wants to, like, farm for that, but that's not really good content. And the best place to farm is probably just that, like, place we just were. It's not that fast. And it's not that fast. So, let's go check in with the beast guy. Where's he? He's there in Green Path. We can just run over there. You'll send me lurking sorting stuff out, but all good, thank you. Okay, hell yeah. No thief? You saying I gotta find the person, the banker that ran away with my money? Wait, why am I here? Whatever, go from this. You saying I need to find them, like track them down and like break their kneecaps in or whatever? Oh, where the fuck am I, by the way? Okay, we just need to go down and then go like all the way over. Ow. It's the little shiny. See that little shiny there? I guess that's how they get you, right? Ow. Kneecaps hobbling for a clobbering. Alright, well, I guess I don't know where the fuck this banker's gonna have gone with our money, man. But, you know, it's Metroidvania. We gotta just look around. Wait, listen. Oh, that's you guys making that sound. I thought it was a grub for a second. Ow. Heal me? Time to sleep. Good luck, y'all. Fade in the background wall. Hell yeah, full time. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I hope you have a great night. Get some sleep. Oh, I can go in the drink now. Right. This is also how you get over to that, like, secret area or something, wasn't it? Can't attack from the water, though. You think this is something to me? Alright, here's the guy. There's a cool little, like, alcove. Where it goes fat and full. Only those last few rare beasts remain left to stock. Search the kingdom's corners. Complete the journal. Earn your well-deserved reward. Yeah, we're not there quite yet, chat. Beefy also did give us a hint a while back about, like, the shithole or whatever. I think it was that. It was literally shithole. Shithole was the cookie. Yeah. Shithole was the cookie. Can I ask for one clarification, Beefy? It doesn't have anything to do with the Dung Defender arena, though, which is clearly the most actually poopy area in the game. Hey, what's up, Kibber? Surprised you're streaming right now. I just woke up. It is a little late. We're going to be wrapping up relatively soon, but I'm chilling. Leah's not even home yet. Once she gets home, I might prepare to bop off. Nothing to do with Dung Defender. Okay. Let's think. Shithole. I mean, there's the fungal wastes. Fungal waste makes a lot of sense for shithole. Just in general theming. Yeah, Kibber, I hope you're doing well. And good morning to you. I'm with the info. I'll tell you how many kills you need each enemy. Only if you still need kills. Gotcha. The bottom right of the journal, it'll say how many. Yeah, right here. Defeat 6 more. Defeat 4 more. Defeat 2 more. Like that. Early as fuck. Yeah, it is early as fuck where you are. It's 10:15 here. A lot of them have gotten. I mean, I've completed 135 of them. He's never been there. I've never been where I need to go. Amnesodo. I guess we're just gonna have to do some exploring, man, and it's no longer like look for openings on the map. We've gotten all of those. I don't know, man. What about somebody? This is a bit of just like, I remember somebody said something about this in chat, so I'm kind of pulling this from chat, but somebody said something about the Lake of Oon. Somebody said something about the Lake of Oon. Should we go back there, maybe? Don't answer that. I don't want to know. But, you know what? Let's indulge that curiosity. I genuinely want to go back and do the Path of Pain soon. On the map, but if you're in the location, you'll see there's a way you can just walk through somewhat. Okay. This doesn't really remind me of BB's hint. I just remember someone saying something about it a while back, and I ignored it because I was like, don't tell me what to do. But what are you trying to do, by the way? I don't know. Like, sounds... Right here. It's easy to get to. There was a bouse. Oh, yo, this. But yeah, Kibber, we're basically just exploring. We're trying to find other stuff that we're maybe missing. Maybe the Pantheons? I don't know. Once again, I'm trying to, like, get hints without being told directly. There's always a dance. The Lake of Oon. Okay. Oh, hey. We couldn't go this way before, chat. I don't know if we've even been back here since we sea dashed. But now we can also swim here. Yo, good thing I remembered that chatter mentioning this place. That's something. And it played the little "you found a secret" sound. You can tell them what the place is? Honestly, it's okay for right now. I've found something. Let me explore what I've found. Hit walls and stuff everywhere you go. Why is that shortcut there? Hello. Are we friends? Shape of Oon. Whoa. That guy was so cool. Alright, what does the Shape of Oon do? I'm glad I turned around. Where is it? There it is. While focusing soul, the bear will take on a new shape and can move freely. Oh. What? What? Holy. That's insane. While focusing soul, you can move around to avoid taking damage. That's literally like game changing. I guess we'll have to see how it works in action. The walls look like condensed poo with added radioactivity. Well, Sheroy, look who's bringing up poo now. How the turntables. I know. So that's all that's over here, I guess. It's actually just a charm. Maybe it's not as significant as I thought. I was really excited. I thought we had found something big. Although, that charm does seem like a very, very big deal, doesn't it? Blue shell, I'm not dodging it more than that. Alright, yeah, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Blue shell could be a good combo. Hey, what's up, Emmett? Welcome back. If you remember me, I remember you from 1 hour ago. My memory's bad. It's not that bad. Okay. Let's try equipping the thing. Take off quick focus for right now. All charms. Oh, are you saying all charms are a few percent each? Oh, yeah, I'm up to 95% yet now. But yeah, don't say exact combinations and stuff like that. Let me tinker and figure it out. I want somebody to hit me. Good. Okay, let's get enough for a heal cooked up here. Each charm is 1%. Okay. Either way. Oh, sorry. I hear a weird sound. I think it might just be hail on the window or something. It was snowing earlier. Hey, what's up, Al? You're good to test on. You guys see that? That was amazing. That's awesome. And just a little movement is genuinely giant. That seems sick. Is it a death counter? That is a death counter under my face. Yeah. That's very cool. That one's staying on the bar for now. I didn't know this. Oh, wow. Really? You've never seen that before? That's cool. Yeah, I'm leaving that on. That seems genuinely good. That would have helped a ton in many, many places. It's not even that powerful of movement, but any movement whatsoever means you can dodge like little attacks and stuff. It's insanely good. Like so many moves are like stuff is flying at you. Need all charms. Well, yeah, I mean, if we need all charms to get all the percent, then I will probably end up getting all the charms. I don't know. We'll see. The main thing I want to see in the game is all boss fights. So again, without telling me stuff directly, I don't... That's ultimately what I'm going to try to do here before we wrap it up. We're doing pretty good on charms. We have most of them. So, that's that. That's that. Okay, maybe I guess nightlife. Maybe I'm sorry. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Beefy should give me another hint about where to go to find this place I've never been. If you guys can concoct one without telling me directly. We could also just try Zote a couple times and then worry about it next time, because I am going to wrap soon. I'm ruminating? Alright, yeah. Why don't you just give you anything you want? Oh my. Oh my. Let's just try Zote a couple times tonight. Ruminate, come up with a nice saucy hint for next time. Be back playing Hollow Knight again next week. slow down against Zote. Or in life in general, nightlife. No, about me giving anything you want. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Back. Leah's home, everybody. Yeah. Ooh, what's this?
Take a bottle.
Master Shredder, the Veil. Where's it from? Let me see. Oh, nice. Richmond, Virginia. Holy. Look at it, chat. The Master Shredder.
What's that?
Made some good progress in this. I'm going to just do a few attempts in this boss one around.
Okay.
All right. Let's do some attempts here. Oh, don't ascend. Let's do some attempts. I think Mira's lurking. I'm going to put up a prediction. I think we can just run back the same one, the 350. Good stop and put anyways. No, it is, but I'm just going to try this. I'm going to try this guy a handful of times. Then we'll stop. So do we get Zote by death 350, chat? 9 attempts won't take super long here. Oh, under the sewer. It is back in the damn sewer. Hi, Gizmo. You want Din, huh, baby girl? Oh, soon, Gizmo. Yo, I love this arena, dude. Mario! This has gotten so much worse. Oh my god, it's over instantly. Literally in a flash, it was over. Gizmo gonna turn into oat for the neglect. No. You're okay, huh, baby girl? Frankly, we have some people over right now. Liz and Kaylee are here. And there's like zero chance. There's like zero chance Gizmo goes upstairs to eat dinner right now with all these people over anyways. She'll wait till later once people leave. Oh, Gizmo, baby girl. Vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful. When he face slams, can you pogo on his back? Yeah, you can. I just missed it that time. Maybe Grimchild would be good here to just help me deal with the ads. Hit. Jumped right into it. It's hard. You guys are seeing why 9 attempts is going to go pretty quick here. And this is like, yeah, I think this is Zote 4, maybe Zote 5. But people said this goes up to 10. People said this goes up to 10. I don't get that. Mosaic, Forward, Hazy, India, Pale Ale. Only 5.5%. Nice. I'm a baby with alcohol these days. I can't handle high percent beers. They take me the fuck out. Weed, I'm fine. I could, you know, smoke dabs and take the SATs again, but I couldn't. One beer and I'm cooked. Concocted a puzzle of sorts. Oh my god. Zote equals a movable object. Zote is making me pay for all the times that I said he was a worthless piece of shit. He still is a worthless piece of shit. You know me? Wait, what happened to my little pew pew, my straight up pew pew? I guess maybe I was holding down there? My little just pew pew. What is this throwing? It's really hard, Shiroy. And sure, Beefy, go ahead. Give me your puzzle of sorts. I'm probably too dim-witted to solve it anyways. This seems crazy. This seems like if this is going to get harder, like this fight as it is right now, maybe not the hardest fight I've seen, but if this is going to get harder 5 more times. Yeah, and I know I can move while I heal now. Like, I feel like Nightmare King Grim was still the hardest single encounter so far. It gotta be. Oh, he jumped right into me! That's so hard. The sauce is thin, too much. With time, I know you'll find the... It really is quite, but you'll need to see, So far, you're right. Yeah, so far, you're right. All right, Beefy, I see you. This was very intentionally written. The sauce is thin, too much. With time, I know you'll find the... It really is quite, but to see, you'll need, Beefy, can you copy and paste that into the Discord as well so I can analyze it over time? Because I'm not going to figure it out tonight. Thin too much. With time, I know you'll find the... It really is quite, but you'll need to see, I like how it rhymes. Excellent artisanship. Marima! I should not be muted, Sister of the Sea. I'm seeing levels over on my side. Which channel? No, put it in the Souls-like one, or Metroidvania. Sorry, Metroidvania. We literally have a Metroidvania channel. Brutal. Absolutely fucking brutal. Here we go. It's so long. We're so boned. My goodness. Emmett, are you going to play Silk Song once you complete this one? Yes. Probably not immediately after, though. We've got some other games in the docket, but we're definitely going to play Silk Song. We're definitely going to play Silk Song as well, but it might not be for a while. You know the dives give you iframes? I did, but I haven't really used it at all yet. In there, thank you, Beefy. Thank you, Wellington. I pogoed way too long. That was raw, unadulterated greed. Being able to move while healing is very good. I guess I'm not convinced it's that good in this fight yet. Dead. Oh my god, that's tough, man. Sauce is thin too much. I know you'll find the. Really is quite, but you'll need to see a. Sauce is thin. Maybe the period is intentional. Too much period. With time, I know you'll find the period. It really is quite period, but you'll need a period. No, not that. This looks brutal. Yeah, it's really hard. The worst part is the waiting here. It's a fun fight. I love it. Speechless. You done all 10? I assume yes. Oh my god. That was, we just used the moving healing. Yes, I think it's actually good all the time. I take back what I said earlier. All right, one more. Last for the night. You did everything nice. Finally done. Gotta love getting an automated email about something that is urgently time-sensitive and important. God damn it, Mira, that does suck. I feel for you. That's it just sends the stress immediately through the roof. I'm sorry. I'm glad it's done, at least. That's nice that you can put it behind you now, but that sucks. Unexpected, just awful stress in your day. Especially when it's in an email that's like so missable, you know? That being an actual system approved one? Yeah, crazy. You think you got a name for the kitten? Hit us, Deegan. I thought I was being slick in there for a second, and then I was not being slick. Oh my god, it's just, the biggest thing is the zoning. The biggest thing is the zoning, how he literally can't... By the way, pay the doubters. He's constantly putting out the waves. It just makes it so hard. We're gonna do one more thing, and then we're done. In the record now? Nice. Hex crawling out of the shadows. One more attempt, and then we're done. Go. Should have taken that opportunity to heal. Oh, man, that's it. That's it. That's it. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. That's crazy, Mira. I'm sorry. That sucked. Boss Lady Mina. Sherry turns into Mina, maybe similar to what people were calling her before the shelter. So yeah, Boss Lady Mina. That's a great name. And Mina's very cute and easy to say. That's adorable. I love it, Deegan. Let's go. Let's go. Boss Lady Megan. Hell yeah. All right, let's wrap Hollow Knight for the night there. There's some more zone attempts down the drain. That guy's really hard, man. That fight was better, though. That one was better. Oh, Bossy Lady when she's demanding. Mina's in Carmina? No, like Mina is in like Or maybe he does mean that, but I was thinking Mina like Noida Mina. Like Noida. Yeah, Mina with the dots over it. But okay, let's wrap Hollow Knight there for the night. That was a lot of fun. We made some good progress. We beat the Radiance. We beat the Colosseum thing. We beat the White Dung Knight or whatever. We got that really sweet charm. We got the upgraded version of that one charm. Good stuff. Noida Mina doesn't sound like that at all, though. Well, I'm doing my best. I feel like everybody in English says Mina. Maybe I'm wrong there. Fire Lady Mina from, yeah, maybe from Mina from Dracula. Before he gets in trouble, no doubt. Okay. If y'all are watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. If y'all are watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. More Hollow Knight's going to be coming up next week. We'll beat him next time, maybe, but then I still got to beat him like 5 more times. Knowing you have the answer, good night, Crunchy as hell, yeah. Then I'll still need to beat him like 5 more times or whatever. All right, I am going to end stream over on the YouTube side. Thanks for hanging, YouTube. I appreciate you guys hanging all night. Thanks for all the help and everything. I hope you guys have a great night. No stream tomorrow. We'll be back on Sunday with fucking Noida. Yeah, thanks, everybody. And for y'all here on the Twitch side,